just have more kids. It's crazy.
Kanye has done all wrongs.
Nah, Kanye he's kind of working it back a little bit.
Is he though?
I mean, I wouldn't trust him if I was anybody that's gonna forgive him, but
Look,
You remember what? What Kanye did?
what did Kanye?
That was unforgivable.
Kanye doing? I'm surviving.
Kanye started off saying that the president don't like black people, just to like the president that don't like black people.
Hold on.
You feel me? Like
camera
what they
on.
said, Muhammad
Yo,
Ali
Rachie,
said,
what's up,
you
baby?
still the same person you were at 25
There we
that you
go.
was at 50. You know, so you gotta
Hey,
change
what up,
sometimes.
Rachie?
You know?
It's over. Soon, 1 gigabyte of RAM will cost $1 million. Hey,
Oh no.
shout out to AI
With
for fucking shit
the
up,
price of the brick going up?
bro. RAM. You heard about the RAM shortage? It's a wrap.
Nope.
Consoles going
Damn,
up.
I need some RAM.
They thinking about cutting GPUs, like certain GPUs, like the 5060, 5070s out of there, just because they just don't have memory for that shit. Like,
Bro.
it's
Hey
bad.
Randy, if I be having trouble streaming my Call of Duty from my PC while playing Call of Duty on my PC,
Get a dual
like it be
GPU setup.
laggy, you think I gotta upgrade my GPU, or do you think I gotta downgrade my settings on the game?
Nah, I ain't gonna
You
lie.
can
I
definitely
was in the same
downgrade
exact
settings
position.
first, and then see how that goes. And if it's working, then you're good. But if not, most likely it's
It's
gonna
not
be your
gonna work.
CPU that needs to be upgraded because you just got too
CPU.
much processing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He could do what I did. I got a dual GPU setup, and I use one GPU strictly for like encoding, like uploading to like
But
Twitch
why
and
are
YouTube.
you talking about CPU? Why are you talking about GPU and he's talking about CPU?
I mean,
Explain to me why.
because
They-
I had
are
a
they both
CPU and a
public-
GPU, and I was having the same
I
issue
ain't gonna lie.
as you,
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
I
You
just
need
decided
to-
to get another GPU to
You need
separate them.
to. You know what you need to do? Cause
All right, so what two GPUs are you running?
I got
a 1060. I got a 1060 that I use to stream, and it streams perfectly for YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And then I got a 4060 that I use for ultra performance gaming.
You might need to monitor your performance. You might need to.
I got AMD 7800 X3D.
How much your GPU and CPU is being utilized to see what
Yeah,
you might need to.
that's
upgrade.
what you should do. See which one is being bottlenecked.
What's his name? TJ doing it right. That's what I'm asking. That's one way. That's a cool way to do it. Cause it's either that or you got a dual PC. So
Yeah, mine's like technically dual PC, but it's in one
Exactly.
PC technically.
So that's what I was trying to see. So did you have to change your motherboard?
Nah, my motherboard takes 2 GPUs.
Your motherboard's a whore.
And then you also run a camera, huh?
Yeah. I don't have any issues like performance wise now. I was having issues when I had one GPU. When I was playing games and streaming on OBS, my shit would be like lagging and stuttering. Like the game would be stuttering, my stream would be stuttering. But now I don't have that issue no more, basically.
He doing it
Yeah,
right.
you don't even need a good GPU to stream to Twitch or YouTube. Like my 1060 does it perfectly fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's either gonna be. I mean, you got to see if it's your CPU that's being bottlenecked or your GPU.
Nah, it's GPU because he be trying to run his camera and play the game and then stream. It's the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My CPU be at like fucking like at like 50% at the most when I'm doing all that at the same time. Like,
see, when I'm like when I'm streaming right now, it's never my GPU. Like my CPU is usually the one that's the highest.
Wait, what's happening in coding? What type of encoding you're doing?
Bro, I don't know that shit right now. Off the top of my
That's
head.
probably the reason why. Like, man, fix your settings. Fix your settings first.
I'm telling him, it's not just the set. To do all that and then stream, it's gonna. Yeah.
But he's only streaming. He's multi-streaming, but he's not playing games at the same time. So it shouldn't be like.
Nah, he playing game and he got his webcam.
No, he's talking about me, or are we talking about him?
I'm talking about Randy.
Yeah, he's talking about me.
Oh yeah, Randy right now, yeah.
Yeah. See, my memory right now is only at like 54, and I'm multi-streaming, and then my CPU's at like 65.
Yeah, console. You probably gotta figure out.
So is it the higher the number, the better? The
No,
percentage?
higher means that
lower.
you want it to be lower. The higher percentage means that that's how much it's work. Like your CPU or GPU is working harder.
Like you want it lower so it's not like frying itself basically. Because if it's at 100% utilization, GG's, you're not doing nothing except turning that bitch off, buddy.
See, I don't have a utilization problem. I have a heating problem. Like my shit get over my CPU is getting too fucking hot, but the utilization's okay. It's not bottlenecking.
Bro, I got fans. If you need a fan, I can give you.
It's not the fans, bro.
Then why is it overheating?
Bitch, it got, bro, my shit got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in my bank account, in my motherfucking case, bitch.
Happening through the house, in the house. That's an in-house argument that this got proceeded.
Bro, nigga asked me something that, bro, you see my PC. My PC got a whole bunch of RGB fans in it, bro. Like, I need to buy
what's your intake and, what's your intake and, outtake looking like?
I have no idea. It's the case already came with the fence. So I don't know which way the intake and outtake is going. But I'm like, fuck it.
It could also be thermal paste ain't applied correctly.
I literally just redid the thermal paste the other day. Right. But I'm thinking like, cause I thought that I put it in wrong. Like I didn't like screw it all the way down or whatever. So I reapplied that. Yeah, I reset that. But I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get an AIO. But I need to get a bigger case because I got a 3x2. I'm finna get a 3x3 case and then get a 3-fan AIO, and that should probably do it. And I also got to get a better power supply too. So that's like 300 in upgrades. And it's hard for a nigga to stack bread right now.
Troubleshoot gaming, y'all. You know what? You ain't have to worry about any of that. Get you a console. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Get you a Steam machine and play all the non-AAA games on your Steam machine.
But with all the troubleshooting out the way, let's get it. What it do, what it don't, what it is, and what it ain't. It's your boy Don Otaku, aka Don Solo, aka Solo the Don, aka Solo D Swaggy, aka Don da Don Don da Don Don da Don Don da Don Don da Don. Hey, you already know. And of course,
it, buddy.
This is Project Untitled Gaming Podcast, working title, episode 85. And of course, I'm here with my day ones to talk about that gaming, the whole gaming, and sometimes a little bit more than the gaming. But before we get into the introductions, let me go ahead and introduce the topics that we have for today. So we had a big discussion about the Steam machine's price, but it seems we got a little hint of where the price is going to be going, and it's not looking good.
Oh man!
So it's closer to what me and Chuck said.
No. We'll get into it. I don't even. I'm just gonna assume the worst.
Hey, that's what I'm gonna assume. Hey,
and
good.
We had a lot of stuff going on with Ubisoft, and it seemed that everything was going for the worst. But actually, they're okay. Ubisoft is still alive. And then a discussion about extraction shooters. And is this the next wave? Is this the new Battle Royale? And also the Xbox partner preview to talk about as well. But before we get into those topics, let me go ahead and introduce my kinfolk. We have the Lord Mars, aka Big Z Ram, aka the Spirit of Truth, aka Marzarus, aka no S's on his chests. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Jibber Justin, you feel me?
Oh my god.
But nah, that's a little mean. But what I've been up to, I beat Ninja Gaiden 4.
How we feeling?
Like I said,
I need to know, where does this stand with the other Ninja Gaidens?
Cool. They switched up the gameplay a little bit. The gameplay is cool. At the end of the game, I found like I wasn't using my Nympho the entire time when I was playing as
Yakumo.
Ryu.
Oh, Ryu. Okay.
Yeah, Ryu. Like his original moves, the fire move and all that. I thought it was like how Yakumo was doing his special move, but it's not, because y'all end up fighting like 2 times, and by the second time I'm fighting Ryu. He's doing the move, and I'm like, nigga, I don't know how to do that move. So like, I take off points for the controls being kind of difficult to remember how to do his specials while playing as Ryu, even though you only play as him for a short time. Most of the time you're playing as Yakumo, and Yakumo feels really good to play with. Yeah, there's that problem that I had. Also, there's like there's a plot hole. There's a plot hole that needs to be fixed. I'm not gonna talk about it because it's gonna spoil. But yeah, there's a plot hole that I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And other than that, I mean, the difficulty is cool. You feel me? The gameplay is cool. Everything else is cool. I give it a cool 7. You feel me? Like,
cool 7.
They could have did better. They could have left the gameplay style to be closer to the last game. You feel me? But they switched
the last game 3.
Yeah, the controls, like, you feel me?
Okay.
Not the play style, but like the control, just the controls. Like, I accidentally booted up 3 on accident, or was it 2? I booted up one of the other ones on accident, and I'm like, I'm not blocking because block is a different button and all this. So I'm like, yo, why are y'all changing shit? You feel me? So, other than that,
so if you had to rank them, how would you rank the Ninja Gaiden games? The 3D ones, of course.
I would go 2, 4, 1, and then 3 last.
Okay. As long as 3's last, I'm okay.
Hating ass dudes, man. Y'all are some haters, man. Enjoy games.
R.I.P. Iga. But that Ninja Gaiden 3 has. You know, it's sad that he died with his worst game, like his last game being his worst game ever.
Bro, the story was just...
I mean, look, you know, Toriyama died the same way, I guess, right?
Nah, we're not gonna do that. Dragon Ball Super.
Nah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, hot take. That's a hot take for your ass.
It's not that bad.
Hey, R.I.P. Y'all show respect. You know, he did wonderful things. You know what I'm saying?
But also, I played Where the Winds Meet. You feel me? It was hard to customize the character. I didn't know how to change the character's color of eyes and all this other stuff. You feel me? But the gameplay is cool. I kind of cheated because I had a deflect assist on, because I'm like, yeah, bro, I got too many games to play, so I'm gonna make it easy on myself. But the gameplay is fluidic. You feel me? It's the fighting and stuff like that. I don't like. They make it seem like it's kind of like Dark Souls, but it's not. Like, it doesn't play like Dark Souls at all.
When you get to a boss, it did. Like, when the boss showed up, I was like, oh, I didn't know we was playing a Souls-like, and then it wasn't actually like that.
Yeah, it's not actually a Souls-like. I mean, it kind of got the vibes a little bit, but not really. But it's kind of slow. Like, it's a slow startup. Like, the story really don't kick up until like the 3-4 hour mark. Like, I played for like two hours. I'm still in the tutorial, like the tutorial story mode part. You feel me? I think I watched Dual Wield, and I heard you talking about it. You was talking about the little girl and stuff like that. I won't, no spoilers, but you feel me? Hey,
damn,
hey, you gotta play a little bit longer. You feel me? You gotta
they killed a girl. That's crazy.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. But yeah, you feel me, bro? Like, it gets crazy because you end up fighting a boss and ended up in the domain expansion and all this other shit. And I'm like, this shit look cool as fuck. You feel me? And then that's about it for that. And I also, like I said, I tried to boot up Outer Worlds. The graphics look good. You feel me? Like I ain't played too much, but the graphics look good. So that's all I can say for right now.
All right, but that's all you can know.
Intro cinematic.
Whoa. RAM really did go up in price. I'm looking at the price now.
That shit crazy.
They tripled the price, I feel.
If anything, I think it's worse than the first time the RAM went crazy in like 2020, 2021.
Was that because of the tariffs or a shortage in the tariffs?
Probably both.
Nah, it's the AI.
But definitely shortage.
Or it could be because of tariffs.
But like AI has a lot to do with it also. Shout out to AI as usual.
Man, this is rough, man. I was thinking about updating my RAM like the other day too, man. I was like, hell no, not at these prices. They can keep that shit.
But yeah, anything else you've been on?
No, not really. I mean, I've been I tried to touch Night Rain. I tried to touch Night Rain 4 but I was too busy doing shit. And then I touched what other game did I touch for a little second?
Something touch.
No, did he?
He's listening to a Mario.
What was it? Warhammer. Yeah, I was playing Warhammer. You feel me? I hop back on Warhammer for a little minute. Space Marine 2. You feel me? I touched that. No, did he?
Oh, speaking of, if you don't already have it, Warhammer Vermintide 2 is free on Steam right now for a limited time.
I think I got Vermintide 2.
Yeah, I know both of us.
I need to get Darktide because I've been seeing videos of Darktide and I'm like, bro.
Darktide's still on Game Pass.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind it. I'm gonna hop on that as soon as I get off.
But yeah, Vermintide 2, one of the best Warhammer games. So if you don't already own it, get that shit. But anything else, or are you good?
Nah, that's it. That's about it.
All right. And we have Deadshot Teach, a.k.a. Triple Up Teach, a.k.a. Double Down Teach, a.k.a. Double Dribble Teach.
Hey, man. I play a clean ball, trust me.
What it do would go down? What you been up to?
I've been playing Tekken. I've been playing Battlefield. I bought Battlefield. I'm already mad I bought that game. I'm about to refund that shit. But what else have I been playing? That's about it, man. That's about it. But you know what I've been thinking about? I'm thinking about Bandai Namco, bro. Because once again, I'm coming. Hey, look, pull up to this puke, pull up to this congregation. Bandai Namco. I got a bone to pick with you once again. It's always them, bro. It's always Bandai Namco every single time, bro.
Bands of Namco? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been the most consistent Bandai Namco hater since the inception of this podcast, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Like, I will always hate Bandai Namco, and I know they're making Smash 6. I know they're gonna ruin it. That's another hot take of mine. They're gonna ruin Smash 6. It's about to be GG's.
First off, as long as Sakurai is directing it, Bandai Namco can't do anything to ruin that game.
No. Don't say that. Harada's directing Tekken, and they hate Tekken right now.
Guess what? It's Harada's fault, not Bandai Namco's fault.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. No. It gotta be Bandai Namco, bro.
It's definitely Harada.
It's not all these little sub studios. It has to be Bandai Namco, bro.
It can be a little
I'm telling you.
Or a lot of it of both.
It's just like EA or Activision. They're just EA,
Look,
Activision.
When Bandai Namco is working for Nintendo, all their games come out right. It's only when they working for themselves that shit start going wrong.
Nah, man. Look, if they can't even do their own game right, which is Tekken, why would I have faith in them doing Smash right?
Because they already did it 2 times in a row.
Zero right. Why would I have faith in them? They can't even do Dragon Ball fucking Z right.
Because they literally did both. So you're saying that they ruined the last 2 Smash Bros?
Yes.
Okay, now
yes.
All right.
Yes.
Just continue. I'm not even about to argue with you.
Smash 4 was good. Smash 4 is better than Smash 5.
I agree with his sentiment only because of Link.
Bro, you see, I got proof.
We know him and his Link bullshit.
Better? No, it didn't. You think Bayonetta being in the game made the game better? No, it didn't. I'm telling you, bro. Look,
I got something to say real quick, Doc, because because they switched up the character, how the characters play throughout the different games. But why didn't we get a Star Fox Adventure Fox in any of the games, huh?
He's already Star Fox Adventure Fox. He got a gun.
I don't see no staff.
Oh, you said Adventures. Oh, we act like that game don't exist. That's why.
Exactly.
Because that game doesn't exist.
But they can switch on my link? Okay.
Hey man, that was a good Star Fox game, and I'm standing on that hill.
Yeah, you can stand on.
Yeah, that was the next
all you
iteration of Zelda. That was the next iteration of Zelda, man. Like, if you didn't want to do all that sailing shit in Wind Waker, why not play Star Fox Adventure? I know it's kind of annoying, but hey, look, you get the same cathartic feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know why I'm showing this Call of Duty footage because I'm ass.
Getting pepped up. But yeah, that's about it. I've been doing shit, man. I will be streaming soon again. Check me out, youtube.com/DeadshotTeach and twitch.com/DeadshotTeach. Boom. I'm doing day and advice too. If you need help with your significant other,
we are not advertising that shit.
You know, like if y'all having
get the fuck out of here.
difficulties or
Anyways, and we have year-round Spitter, aka Spitter, aka the Raging Demon, aka Maximum Spidey. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
What's good with y'all boys? Been on the same old. Valorant. Still playing Call of Duty. Obviously still playing Street Fighter.
Why are you lying?
Nigga, check my hours. I don't have to lie. Steam got hours. Check it.
Nah, I was playing Dispatch and every time I kept seeing Euro Spitter playing Street Fighter 6. I'm like, bro, stop ruining my shit. Popping up on my shit.
That was the best part of your gaming. Because whatever you was playing was I'm playing.
He was playing Amarillo butt slapper. I seen his play history.
How do you even know about that game?
Look, I do my research in the game. I'm in the depths of gaming right now. Trust me.
I
could bring out a game right now that'll question your whole livelihood. Trust me.
What else? That's it. I wish I could play the Invincible beta, but I ain't get in.
People are saying the level 3s on that game are good, like really good, or at least funny, kind of.
Bro, that was like if Marvel vs. Capcom met Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Nah, you think it's gonna be better than Tokon? It might be better than Tokon.
I mean,
as long as Arc System Works is behind it, I got more faith in Arc System.
They're kind of.
I haven't played Tokon, but I heard it's a one-button game.
They're two different games, though.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Tokon is not a.
We thought that Tokon was gonna be Marvel vs. Capcom,
but
it's not really Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, they're definitely, and like, Invincible is more Marvel vs. Capcom than
it's more like
Tokon.
It's more like.
That's what I'm saying. I think Invincible might have it, bro. I think Invincible might be.
Because at first people was like, yeah, Invincible, because they thought it was ass. But like the more they showed, and like me looking at this bait, I was like, oh, okay. Like, because like the blood is pretty cool. Like if you do a special at the end, like you like, even if you don't do a special at the end, bro, sometimes they bodies just be decimated, bro. It's pretty cool. Like,
the brutality.
Yeah, like the brutality is actually good. I'm probably gonna have to finish watching the show.
Yeah,
but episode 2.
Hunter still got it for best fighting game.
Wait, you never watched Invincible?
Bruh, I only watched 2 episodes.
Oh my gosh.
That's me and the boys.
But yeah, Hunter still
I'm supposed to watch that too.
Bro, I gotta.
Wait, Hunter came out this year, right?
Yeah.
Is it in fighting game of the year?
No.
Shut the fuck up, please. Shut the fuck up.
You know why?
Damn.
Because it was snubbed because they just don't like.
Who developed it? Bandai Namco?
No, it was not.
All I know
Bandai
is
Namco.
2XKO better not win. That's all I'm gonna say.
We know 2XKO go win. Who's gonna beat it? It ain't gonna be City of the Wolves.
The surprising beat, City of the Wolves. My opinion, City of the Wolves should beat them.
Nah, City of the Wolves is not beating 2XKO.
But who I really want to win is that Capcom collection. If that
Capcom Fighting Collection shouldn't even be there. The Capcom Fighting Collection shouldn't even be there. I'm so mad. But look, it was funny because on Dual Wield, we were picking apart the Game Awards, And I was like, look at this fighting game section. Like, this is so bad. You telling me y'all couldn't find any other fighting games? And I literally looked at the fighting games that came out this year. Even indie games, bro. Yeah, they really could not find. And literally the only other game that missed the list was Hunter x Hunter. Like, that's literally the only.
Hunter missing is mad funny.
Bro,
That's funny.
like, it lost to collections. It lost to the Mortal Kombat collection and the Capcom Fighting collection.
The Mortal Kombat collection on there,
bro.
That whole came out in October, and that whole was.
But that shit, people were hating on that game so hard when it came out.
The reason that was on there is because of the effect of Mortal Kombat. It's not even
nostalgia. It's nostalgia. They got nostalgia, baby. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. But it's because they didn't want to give Hunter x Hunter
it was
flowers.
Unfinished. That Mortal Kombat Legacy is unfinished. You can't even partner up to play against your friends.
Wait, what?
They're adding stuff, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. It's unfinished.
They don't have rank or any of that. They're adding that shit later. It's unfinished.
Yeah, that's just unfinished, bro.
Unfinished game.
And that's the trajectory of the industry,
play with your friends, bruh. You have to hope y'all find each other. Like, bruh, that shit is crazy. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's crazy. They really did. Somebody don't like Hunter x Hunter. Hey.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get the collection, but I'm like, bro, I can play all these games on my PC. I'm not gonna tell you my sauce.
Damn.
But you can imagine.
I was going to get the collection too until I seen that you can't even play ranks. I was like, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. For my Switch, I was thinking about getting it for my Switch, but like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Is the Fantasy League over yet? Who won the Fantasy League? Bro?
I got every Mortal Kombat game on here.
I seen Reggie holding one of those. Nintendo Reggie. He was advertising one of those.
You got the Deadly Alliance game,
or I should say, I got every Mortal Kombat game from PS1 down.
Yeah,
after Deadly Alliance, it just started low key going downhill for a little minute.
That should turn to Soul Calibur for a little while.
It was going everywhere. It was fine.
Bro, they made DC versus Mortal Kombat, and they dulled down the finishers, and then they did that combo shit, and niggas was like,
nah, Mortal Kombat was fucked until they added X-rays. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9.
X-rays
saved the franchise.
Yeah, X-rays.
Yeah.
X-rays brought them niggas back. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's Mortal Kombat to this day.
Bro, facts. Still,
even
the story-wise, that shit is still the best one.
Mortal Kombat 9.
Oh.
Because the way you get to the end, and then
Raiden,
when Raiden gets to the end.
That was a good story.
And the whole thing with Liu Kang and Raiden was so crazy.
Yeah, when they started that shit where you play with every character and you go like, you pretty much, it's a story.
Chapter?
That was live in the game. Like, it lets you play with every character to get a feel of the character, and it's telling a story it's telling a story that has to do with them in that time. So that was live, and they kept doing that shit, which that's why I want to play Mortal Kombat 1.
They would have never done it if it wasn't for Smash Bros. Who did it first?
Shout out Sakurai, but I have no faith in Smash.
Hey, Game Pass, when is Mortal Kombat 1 coming to?
I ain't gonna lie. That reminds me. I feel like the next movie is gonna be Kirby, because I saw, bro. I'm seeing these scenes from the Kirby game. I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah, they got some good. That's what be making me mad, because he doesn't want to do a real story mode like he did with Smash Brawl, but he'll do some like live ass cutscenes, and then that'll be it. That's all you get. It'll be like 2 of them, and that's it.
You wanna know why? It's because he got mad. People were putting Subspace Emissary on YouTube.
Yeah, and he was like, "Bet. Y'all never gonna get this shit again."
If you're making a movie, then everybody gotta buy it. Well,
hey man, look, it's YouTube, man. I don't know why people put out media and expect it not to be on YouTube. Music, movies, whatever the fuck. It could be a visual novel. It don't even matter, bro. Like, I don't know why people expect shit's not gonna be on YouTube like day one.
Are we having this IP conversation again?
I mean, I guess, but that's free use, though. If you're talking about it, if you're reacting to it, it's not.
No. Nobody was talking about it or reacting to it. People were just putting that shit
Exactly.
The full all cutscenes,
YouTube, bro.
all Smash
Like,
Bros
who cares?
cutscenes on like that's what pissed him off.
That's gonna stop the sales of Smash at all. Like that's what Nintendo.
Yeah, they do that with every. Yeah, they do that with every game though. Like
the type of be mad when they put all Smash Bros finishers. He be mad at that.
That's what I'm saying. Like people that does not stop the sales of Smash, bro. People still buy Smash, whether Subspace Emissary was on YouTube or not. Like if you want to play the game, you gotta buy the game and play the game.
And they do that shit with every game.
But I think it's also because it leaked. And like people saw everything early, including that Sonic reveal. That like because we didn't know
it didn't leak to me.
Sonic, yeah, exactly. For me, that shit, I wasn't in the know back then.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the last big surprise.
Yeah, but like that was literally the last time a game surprised me that much when this nigga Sonic pulled up out of nowhere at the very end.
But
not so fast.
That's what these games need to start doing. They need to start giving us hidden secrets. Like,
bro, you
like,
can't.
You
can't do it anymore. Niggas data mine your shit before you even release it. It's over.
Yeah, it's over, bro. You will never get a surprise like that ever again.
Like the Wolverine shit.
Like, bro, exactly. We
didn't they say that
niggas played Wolverine before that shit even came out.
Yeah. They leaked the whole fucking game. Like that's
before
crazy.
we even got a gameplay trailer, we already played Wolverine.
And they said, "Fuck it, we gonna drop it." Any other game would have got canceled for that shit.
They did that shit with GTA 6.
Yeah,
I feel like GTA 6. I ain't gonna lie, hot take. I feel like GTA 6 is either gonna come out as or it's not ever gonna come out at all.
Yeah, you're smoking crack.
Hot take.
I feel like it's gonna come out and people are gonna just make.
I feel like he's gonna come out as,
it's
bro.
gonna
Like
come out
Red
and people
Dead
are gonna
Redemption 2 as.
hate on it just to hate on it. That's
it's gonna be slow. It's gonna be all emotional driven and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you,
this isn't Red Dead
right now.
Rockstar knows the difference between Red Dead and GTA. GTA is not that.
Even if it doesn't, even if it doesn't hit the mark that they expect, because we already know all these companies have stupid high expectations. Hey, it's not gonna flop. But all they gotta do is add a little bully DLC, bro. Like, just give the people what they want, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro.
You just wanted to force bully DLC for some reason. Like I said,
hey, you know that would be crazy if in the game like they had like they let you play games in the game. Exactly. They had like a snippet or some shit to let you know that Bully 2 about to drop and you get to play like that'd be some. Like,
it's gonna be like Red Dead. It's gonna be like Red Dead, and then Lucia and Jason have a baby, and then 15 years later you play as the baby in school, and then he's a bully. It works out. We get both.
Oh my god.
And everybody expected him to be like how his parents was or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, Bully's never coming out, guys. We just gotta accept it.
Bro, the studio that was making Bully is a support studio now. It's never happening.
It's never happening.
Just like Wesker would tell you, give it up.
Give it up.
But I don't even know how we got to this. Who are we on?
We was talking about Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah,
that's how we got to it. So yeah, I would wish I could play the Invincible beta. But besides that, yeah, that's all I've been playing.
All right. And we have Iran Chukwu, aka Chuck, aka the PC Master Race's very own. PC Master Racist.
That sounds so crazy. You didn't deny, I guess. I don't know.
He was like, I'm not even gonna give it a response. That's what that was.
Exactly. So be here. New week. Glad to be here. Did I play any game this week? No. Am I here to talk about games? Yes. Let me see. So I've seen some good things about Xbox.
Did you though?
Yes, I did. And let me see.
Oh, the partner preview. I gotta read.
No. He's talking about the. What did he post? He posted something in there. Oh, he's talking about the Xbox Ally X sales surpassing expectations.
Oh.
When you expect to sell 3,000 and you sell 3,010, it's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Today, my prediction.
Isn't this basically the same shit about the Switch 2? But he didn't want to give them no big ups because you already know.
What?
Huh?
I think they're gonna be good. I was under there doing cartel shit. Like, I'm not going for the cartel. They selling hella drugs. Like, that's what they're supposed to do.
Oh, Mario Mafia in the building. That's crazy.
Hey, man. If
shout out to them, man.
If
I love my
Nintendo the cartel, then Microsoft is Elon Musk.
Why haven't they made Mario Mafia a person?
Bro, I actually have. That was my when I used to call myself Nintendo, and I had a picture that somebody made of Mario as a Mafia Don.
Bro, all they gotta do is take the Galaxy picture with him in the suit.
Odyssey.
That's Odyssey.
Yeah, with him in a suit, and then make it half black and half white like Al
exactly.
Pacino.
Hey man, I'm pretty sure someone already made that like 1,000 times. 1,000 people made that one.
I haven't seen it. And you know the internet loves memeing Mario, especially now that they said that him and Peach ain't a thing.
Hey man, we don't trust the creators.
That
yeah,
or
exactly.
Cares.
We never.
They say that, but we already made it up in our heads.
The canon is never what the creators say when it comes to Nintendo canon. Just like the Zelda timeline, the official Zelda timeline is not the real timeline. That's some bullshit. Same thing with Mario and Peach. We not believing none of that. But go on.
They all acting.
Sorry, Chuck, for interrupting. Chuck.
TV?
Chuck.
We want somebody else until he come back?
Chuck. All right. And we have Cap King Casso, aka the Woke Dealer, aka the Casso Show, aka the COD GOD. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
Same old. Right now, I'm actually eating or breaking my fast. It's 2 p.m. over here. But we had therapy today. So, we oriented in the right direction spiritually. Boys been on Valorant, playing a little bit of Call of Duty. I don't even know if I'm the same nigga no more.
Exactly. I kept trying to tell him. He didn't want to listen.
Might not be the same nigga no more, bro. But yeah. Other than that, nothing crazy. Still going up on Instagram, the Casso Show. All the interviews, getting more interactions, getting more views. I love it. And then our relationship TikTok, We Best Friends First, is getting a lot of views. We started it 5 months ago or so. And we got over 1,500 followers right now. We are monetized. You can get pretty much like products, sponsorships. Sell products and get a cut of it, which is really cool. We're going to be getting into that. But the problem that I was just bringing up to y'all earlier that I'm having with my Call of Duty when it comes to playing it on my Xbox, it's two things. First, why the fuck can I play Call of Duty online with my friends on PC when I purchased it through the Xbox app, but I can't play it online on my Xbox until I get Battle Pass, Game Pass?
Game Pass? Yeah, that's yeah.
You still paying for online on console? That ain't going away until next year.
That's lame.
You got one more generation of that.
Can't do it.
Don't say that, because they're gonna extend that shit. How money hungry they are right now.
Right. And then how big and how large the game is, Call of Duty. in that it causes my PC to like when I'm streaming it, it'd be like laggy. I have my camera on, I have my game playing, and I have my stream running, and I just every time, bruh. And I don't know if I need to lower my settings or get something in. It seems like this ain't the time to get something.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Next time you, next time you do it,
everything, but
or is that
RAM for the most part?
Nah, next time you run your game in your stream, just open up Task Manager and put on a performance tab and see if it's your CPU like at 99% or your GPU at 99.
Yeah.
One of y'all got to be in there so I could understand.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
We're trying to figure
somebody
this
to
out.
break it down so I can understand like what I'm looking at it.
That by itself will tell you if your CPU's because if your CPU's at like 99%, then it's definitely, you know, that's the issue. And if your GPU's at 90, one of the two is at 99%. You just gotta figure out which one.
But also
you
just
gotta move
lower the settings first. Like that's the cheapest and easiest thing you can do.
Yeah.
You don't got to go all the way to low.
But yeah, do that first, and then just like, you know, like if it's the GPU or your CPU, just, you know, it just is what it is.
And then you might have other stuff running. That's probably something
like close
too.
Chrome, close any browsers, anything like that.
Nah, you can't really close Chrome if you're streaming though, right? Like,
yeah, you can.
I mean,
you can,
OBS, like, because I just.
But see, if you gotta close Chrome and shit, I feel like then it's probably a CPU issue or a memory issue.
Yeah, I mean RAM.
Nah, it's just Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. It's not. It might be, but bro, it's Call of Duty.
Nah, he ain't lying because it is Call of Duty.
My shit was doing the same thing, and I had to turn like all my shit low.
Hey man,
for me to not
quadruple A.
And it was still kind of little, but it wasn't as bad as when I did it.
Yeah, unless you got
that's like the only. That's like one of the only games that it does that. Like,
I feel like
I ain't gonna lie, Skate was the reason why I added the extra GPU because that shit had my fucking GPU at 99%.
Games nowadays, like unless you got a 80 series, 90 series, like you're probably gonna have to lower the settings. Like,
yeah. You gotta have either you have to have like a really good PC or you have to be streaming on another PC.
So if I really saved up,
nah, you can add a GPU. That'll fix the problem in that case.
Or you can
that'd be the one that'd be like 500, ain't it?
Nah, you get GPUs for like 200, or you get one used. You get a used one for like 150 around you, like on Facebook Marketplace or something.
A 4080.
I mean, you wouldn't need a 4080 if you're using it to stream. Like, what GPU you have now?
4060.
Yeah, if you need a streaming GPU, then you wouldn't need nothing crazy at all. You wouldn't need like a 4060.
You're using
you use like a 2060 or whatever. Like, you wouldn't need like no crazy shit.
Yeah, you use the GPU you have right now for the game.
So how does that work?
You get a cheaper one just
like
to.
Bro, my OBS, I set my OBS so it uses specifically one GPU and everything else uses the other GPU basically. Like my OBS uses my 1060 and everything else on my computer uses my 4060, basically. But it doesn't hog as much resources doing it like that. Because before, when I was streaming the game and streaming like on Twitch, like that shit would be like 99%. And then the stream would die and the game would die.
How do I know if I think my thing does take 2 GPUs. I think I do remember it looking like it had 2 spots. Well, yeah, that's been it. I'm probably gonna play Valorant in a little bit, or Call of Duty, one of them. We'll see.
All right.
Oh, but I am mad. Wow, why they waiting for? Why you gotta wait for Warzone, a Black Ops 7? I just don't understand. Like,
y'all still playing Call of Duty. We're Battlefield here, man.
It's the same reason that Battlefield waited.
Incomplete games.
It's not an incomplete game. It's the same reason that Battlefield waited before they dropped a battle royale. They want you to actually play the multiplayer and not just go straight to the free shit. They want you to buy Call of Duty, and then not take away from that player base.
Yeah, give them the free stuff first. They're not gonna want to buy the other shit.
Hey, I'm calling it. This is the year of Battlefield, baby. Battlefield taking over Call of Duty.
Well,
GGs,
we got a small topic about Battlefield and Call of Duty. They're
RIP. I'm gonna refund Battlefield if they keep pulling me.
Hey, 007 over both them mugs.
I'm gonna play. Well, how long? 2 hours? 2 hours is 100. I'm playing 119 minutes of it, and then I'm gonna refund.
And I'm gonna say, Battle Royale is played out now. I said it.
I've been saying that.
We'll see.
Battlefield was played out during Caldera. I ain't gonna lie. At least Warzone Battlefield. Or wait, are you talking about Battlefield? Or
No,
what?
you said Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale. Oh, yeah. Ever since Caldera, I was over that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll see.
And I like Battlefield's Battle Royale, but
hey, what up, Soul Tech? But last but not least, we got year-round Ace, aka Ace, aka the all-arounder. What it do? What go down? What you been up to?
What up, y'all? Shit, man, I've been cooling. Just got off Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie, kind of like lost track of time.
It be like that.
And I also been playing 2K. I feel like I've been playing some other game, but not really. Just Call of Duty and 2K. Just chilling right now.
All right. And then I hold you and Morris because we were supposed to get on Pioneer, whatever the fuck, and that shit closed before we even got a chance to play that shit.
Oh, it closed?
Yeah, the playtest closed.
I hopped on that bitch and hopped off that bitch.
I played for a little bit.
Never again. You, hey. And everybody else can give me recommendations, but not you for the rest of the year, Don.
Well, you ain't like it? That shit was like... That shit was like Atomfall.
The year almost over.
That shit was like a multiplayer Atomfall.
Controls was ass, bro.
Oh, no. You can't play on controller. That's you cannot play that game on controller. I tried.
Like you can use some shit on the
yeah,
controller,
like
but
that shit was not.
That
shit was not fully there.
But you can't pull up the map.
I'm not a keyboard and mouse person until I get an actual desk. Like, bro, I'm not gonna play with the mouse and keyboard in my lap. Like, bro.
But yeah, I was trying to force the controller on that game. It was not. It was not working. But yeah, anything else, Ace?
Nah, that's it. Well, I was gonna say I do want to buy. I think I'm gonna buy Arc Raiders this week, but we'll see.
I've been thinking about it. But I feel like I did not like the playtest didn't really get me. But I feel like I just got to play more.
Yeah, it didn't. But like afterwards, like I like what I'm seeing.
But yeah,
and the feedback.
I'm over extractions.
Bro,
I think. But it look cool.
You don't even play the.
Bro, I was over.
I was about to say, how you over something you played
done.
DMZ and that was it.
No, I was on the Division before Warzone, man. I was on the Division.
I guess
hard
Division
as hell
was the
Warzone.
first extraction shooter.
I fuck.
But even the Division, I wanted to like the Division. I ain't really like the Division. Like
See,
that.
I didn't
Right.
play. I never like. Even when I played the Division, I never go to the Dark Zone. Like I barely did that shit.
I did, and that shit was a bunch of bullshit.
I did.
Bro.
So I only played the PvE shit for the most part.
Only bad thing about the Division was if you didn't play with
bro,
your team,
co-op
with
was so
your
ass.
partner, yeah, GG's. You gotta level up your damn self. That was like the assest part about that hoe. You play with somebody with a higher level, you're not even doing nothing to the enemies. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
They killing everybody.
But I ain't gonna lie, the Division was fun for its time. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun for its time.
It was definitely the Destiny killer.
But
I never played Destiny, so I don't know. But if it was good, fuck them. We ball.
But nah. So yeah, as for myself, as you can see earlier on the screen, I was playing Call of Duty. I'm ass.
Wait, when we gonna play Simpsons Fortnite together?
Bro, I'm always on.
Huh?
That's why I said together, because we don't know when you're on.
But yeah, as far as multiplayer shit, just been playing the usuals. I'll be playing Call of Duty every now and then when I get in her mood. In her mood. And then
Bro, he's singing Ice Spice.
How long does that mood last?
at least 2 minutes
When I
and
Spice
21
album,
seconds.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know
That's,
how long the song is.
that's how I feel, bro. You get on, you play 2 games, you're like, wow, am I still playing this?
That's me in Tekken. I ain't gonna lie. I get comboed. I'm like, yeah, get me off this shit.
But
Get me out of here.
so Call of Duty, Fortnite, always. I mean, I shouldn't say always with Call of Duty, but Fortnite, I'm always on there. You already know. But I've been on Call of Duty, just playing a few matches here and there. And then Dispatch.
Oh.
I talked about Dispatch last week, where I did finish it. Yeah,
Yeah, where you finished
I already
it,
talked
yeah.
about that.
Oh,
So I'm not.
what's
gonna
called
talk
about Call of Duty? I heard after you beat the game, like you get an extra game mode that's kind of like DMZ or some shit.
Yeah, the end game, and they're about to open it up
Yeah,
for
they-
everybody, even if you haven't beat the campaign.
That's gonna be me.
I need to
I
play
ain't
that. I
playing
need to
the
play that.
campaign.
Huh?
I
need
beat
to
every
play
game,
that shit.
so I gotta play it. I beat the last one.
But yeah, so as you can see on the screen, though, I've been playing this new game that just came out. It's called Hang Time. It's a volleyball roguelike game,
What
and
system?
it's on PC.
Do they got
it's
any
on
basketball roguelike games?
Steam. Bruh, this is the first time I played a sports roguelike.
Wait. This is my genre right here. Wow.
So
Mini
basically,
clip.
yeah, bro, it do look like a mini
It do
clip
look
game.
like
I ain't even gonna lie.
Mini clip.
That's probably what got
Oh,
me, because
sure.
it has mini clip energy
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
is not.
Wait, how much you paid for this?
It was
Shout
it
out
was like
Mini Clip.
$9.99 or some shit like that. It was not.
Exactly.
Oh, hell nah.
Let me see.
Bruh, shout out Miniclip.
But
Middle school too. What?
about to go there right now
let me
just
see.
to see
That shit was
what it looks
$8.49 with the sale. It's on sale right now. So this game is just like, it's a roguelike. So if you lose a match, you start over, and then you gotta
Failed himself.
bruh. So like, it's cool because it's literally like,
Damn.
it feels like an anime, the way that you like, it's random every single time, so you won't play the same teams in order. But you can tell like each team has their specialties. Like some teams
That nigga called you a sucker.
some teams are gonna have way better spikes, and that shit is gonna be deadly. Like, if you let that shit go, it's a wrap for you. Some teams, their front man is gonna have way higher jump than you, and you can't do shit if you don't level up your jumps enough to block it, or you just know how to time that shit. But
That's not loud.
after each match, just like roguelikes where you like gain new abilities, you get to pick between 3 new abilities, or like new upgrades or new abilities depending on which match you win. So it'll be like, oh, do you want to upgrade your jumps and your spikes? Do you want to double upgrade your serve? Or do you want to just upgrade your block and your jump? So like, you'll get a choice between the 3, and basically trying to build your character to however you want. You want to be more defensive, which I realized that it was better if I just try to get as much jump and block, because when people just got crazy spikes, if you can just block that shit, you just get an easy score every time, because that shit just goes straight down. So I was trying to build defense. I was trying to be I can't even remember the characters from Haikyuu, so I'm not even gonna fuck up his name. But the blonde motherfucker from Haikyuu, who's the blocker. But yeah,
I would have fucked up his name. Not gonna lie
Nah,
to you.
they need to make a basketball and football game with it.
bro. But like
I'm
this shit was fun. I was
This all
literally
look live, though.
yeah, I was playing this
Imagine
shit during work, and it was just a fun like game to just.
And like the way you
throw
explaining
on.
it is like, yeah, you're not gonna play the same people, and then you're not gonna be the same too. So like that, like a roguelike, and that's interesting to put it in like volleyball. So like, I would love to see that in. That'd be crazy in a basketball game. Like,
Yeah, the only thing
football.
that's kind of maybe it's because I just haven't played it far enough, or I haven't got far enough, but I haven't seen that there's like upgrades in between. Like or like upgrades that are permanent. Because it's like when you know how you play Windblown, there are like those upgrades that you get during the match, but then there's those upgrades that follow you to the next run. Yeah. I haven't seen that they have anything like that. So like every time I start over from 0. So
are we gonna finally play Dying Light 2?
You said Dying Light the Beast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll play that.
It's a totally different game. It's a separate game.
Yeah.
No, that's the real Dying Light 2 because that's the one that actually follows Kyle Crane after the first game.
Yeah. I need to get that home. I ain't got that home yet.
But yeah, this game was actually a lot of fun, and it's cheap. I was having fun playing this whole yesterday. But let's see what else I've played. I already talked about. So I don't have any new footage, but I got Kirby Air Riders, and
wait, how much was it?
70.
Shit.
And
you gotta wait, so it's not on sale for Black Friday. If I know,
nah, that shit just
Nintendo
came out.
well.
That shit just came out, so no. But yeah,
wait,
like now that I've Kirby Air Riders.
Okay. So you're riding like this the whole game, or can you get off of this?
You can, but not like how you think. It's like if you get off the ride, it's because you got your ass whooped and they destroyed your machine.
This dude's playing Mario Kart.
You lost your machine.
But
Pretty much.
I've been playing a lot more now, and I've gotten to play more of City Trial, more of the racing, and I can safely say, just skip the racing. It's not what you should be playing on here, honestly. Like City Trial is the wave.
Wait, how long has it been since they dropped Mario Kart?
That came out in June. So like the racing is there. It's fun for like I wouldn't say it's Mario Kart fun, as in I would not play the racing on Kirby Air Riders over Mario Kart because it doesn't feel as complete as Mario Kart does. I don't know what it is about the racing in Air Riders. It's just like
It's just different.
it's definitely different, but I feel like there's no sense of speed, which kind of I don't like. I feel like you're going fast.
It's not better than Mario Kart, buddy.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
get
like
that out the way.
it don't feel like you're going as fast as like the speed just don't
It
feel
don't feel
right.
like you're working to go fast. Like,
Yeah.
You know what?
I feel like
that's
there's
what
always
this is
something
supposed to
slowing you
make.
down instead of speeding you up. I'm like, bro, what's going
So
on?
basically, this is a car racing game. Like this is a car racing game. You can play
it's
against other
F-Zero
people if
for
they come to
Kirby.
your crib. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Don't you dare say that blasphemy, bro.
It's F-Zero.
I mean, you can do the you failed your mission. Like your car can get destroyed in this. So that can happen.
F-Zero had the speed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but like
are you supposed to hit those things that you hit?
so. Are you talking about the enemies? Or
Yeah, the things that it was like enemies walking by.
yeah.
You, like,
So
ran into them.
basically, killing enemies speeds you up, and that's what you're supposed like. You're supposed to take out as many enemies and like the rivals that you're racing against, and the more enemies you kill, the faster your speed goes. So you do want to take out the enemies when you see them, but if you miss, like if you try to do a spin attack and you miss, it's gonna slow you down. So you gotta be accurate when you do that shit. So the racing it's not what you're here for though. Like the racing is a part of City Trial. It's important to City Trial, but it's not like the main thing that you're doing, because City Trial is what you're actually here for. And City Trial is
Hold on.
Is this City Trial like you're showing us on the map?
I just moved to it now. So this is City Trial. So basically, it's this open map where you and 16 other players, battle royale style, kind of, you're trying to find as many power-ups as you can and there's random events happening. There's like the enemies are trying to kill you. You're trying to kill the enemies and take their power ups.
Playing the mini games on Mario Kart.
The mini games on Mario Kart.
Like the balloon pop.
Oh yeah, like battle mode. Yeah, so it'll be like it's kind of like battle mode in Mario Kart, but instead of trying to like.
Wait, what the hell was that huge ass thing you just let out of the?
Yeah, so like you can throw the Gordos, and then like the Gordos will just take out anybody who touches it.
Nah, this look like a lot.
It is a lot, which is why like when I played the playtest, at first it was just confusing. Like I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was just a bunch of random shit happening. But the more I played it, the more I started to understand what was going on, and then that's when it started to really hit.
How do you know if you're winning or
you don't? That's the thing. So you just want to get as many power-ups as you can. You want to find the best warp star. You want to find the best ride, and then you want to just get as many power-ups as you can. But you don't know how good or how bad everybody else is doing. So
can you die in here?
So you don't die. My machine got destroyed, and I have to go find another machine. But when you're off of your machine, you can't pick up anything. You can't pick up any power-ups. You can't pick up anything if you're off your machine. So you gotta find a machine fast.
Oh wait. Is Battle Royale? Is that a circle?
No. The circle doesn't close, but you just go around the map. So like, you have a time limit. It's like 5 minutes, and then between these 5 minutes, there's just shit happening all the time. Meteors falling from the sky, Gordos falling from the sky, Tax come and start stealing people's power-ups, and you gotta steal them back. Like, it's always random. You don't know what's gonna happen. And it's always some crazy shit. Like there'll be
you can switch your machine.
Yeah, you can just switch to another machine if you just see one.
Cars or not cars, but
all of them play differently, but it all plays into the final thing. So once the time runs out, then you get to see your stats, and you get to see what power ups you got. What did you like? It'd be like, oh, I got my top speed all the way to 10. But my glide is like 0. My defense is 0. My attack is 0. It's like, okay, so then it says like once the time runs out, you get to the end, and it's like, all right, now choose which mini game you wanna compete in. So it's not based off of your stats. Which game do you want to compete in? So it's not like you think that it's 1 versus 15 other players, but really, once it comes down to it, when you get to the stadium, you only compete against the people that choose that game mode. So you can be competing against 4 people, you can be competing against 8 people, you can be competing against 12, you can be competing against 1. So you don't know who you're competing against by the end. And then that's when you get to the basically the challenge mode at the end. So it's like, okay, if I only have speed, obviously you're gonna want to go to a race or something like that. But if you got nothing but attack and defense, you're gonna want to do a brawl where they just put you in a small arena and you gotta take out everybody. Like whoever has, basically Smash Bros style, whoever has the most kills by the end is the winner. Yeah. And then there's like, okay, I have nothing but glide, which for some reason I always have nothing but glide at the end of mine. So like there's like the air challenge. It's like the home run derby on Smash Bros. Except it's how far can you fly? Yeah, it's like how far can you fly without touching the ground?
Yeah.
So like I've won that one a couple of times. And then I tried to do the brawl one. I got my ass whooped. When I say there was one person who literally had 12 kills and nobody else had any kills, so we literally all tied for second. That shit was sad. But yeah, bro. Like, and then there's the one I'm about to show now is the boss. Like you all have to work together to take down a boss, and whoever does the most damage to the boss is the winner.
Okay.
Rachie said, "Is Battle Royale? People forget free for all exists." I say it's battle royale just because it's like 16 players, but I would say free for all is kind of more what it is than battle royale because you don't really die, like you don't get picked off one by one. But yeah, the city trial is like what you're here for. Oh no, in this clip I don't win anything. But I've won a couple, but I've been playing in handheld mode, so I forgot to actually record any footage from the actual game. But yeah, City Trial, I've been playing that shit on repeat, and that shit has been fun as hell because every time, every game is completely different than the last one. Like that shit is fun as hell. So yesterday I actually started playing the story mode. And basically that one is kind of like the World of Light from Smash Ultimate mixed with like a roguelite in a sense, because you're going down a road as Kirby or whoever you want to play as, and you have like 3 different paths that you can pick, and it'll be like, do you want to go do a race, and it'll like tell you what you level up for each event. So it's like it'll be a race, it'll be a brawl, it'll be a air glide, something like that, and then you just pick which one you level up, and then you fight a boss after a certain amount of time until you get to the end of the story mode. But yeah, it seems shorter than World of Light for sure, because World of Light was like long as fuck. I didn't even finish that shit because I thought that I beat it, and then they said, "Now you got a whole nother world to do," and I was like, "Yeah, y'all gonna be fucked up."
Wait, there's a whole nother world to do?
Bro, you beat that shit, and then you beat the final boss, and you think that is over, and then they introduced the Shadow Realm, and then you got a whole nother map to clear, and I said, no.
Oh my god.
Y'all got me so fucked up. Like, I played that shit for like 30 hours already. I was like, no, I'm not about to do another 30 hours of this.
Bro, I play Smash a lot, bro. I only play World of Light when I have literally no power, and I gotta play dock mode and shit. And
what up, Steve Jersey?
I put like 40 hours of that shit. I'm still on the first world. Like, goddamn.
Okay, Rachia OG said played at least 300 hours on the GameCube City Trial. See, when I had Kirby Air Ride, I went straight to Air Ride. Never touched City Trial. So I played the Air Ride. I was like, this shit ass, and I never played it again. So it wasn't until like way later that people started telling me like, nah, City Trial is why people like this game, not Air Ride. And then I was like, damn, I fucked up. I think I sold that shit too. But yeah.
What, the game?
The original Kirby Air Ride.
See, you're not a real fan, buddy.
But yeah, now I see the light. I understand why people kept talking about City Trial, because this is literally just the same thing, but they just leveled it up with more characters, more events, more power-ups. Like, Sakurai did what he does best. He just adds more to.
And let's just hope Bandai Namco don't do what they do best.
Bro, as long as Sakurai is there, his vision will be realized. He could have
Sakurai don't.
He could have
Ubisoft,
like, bro.
He wants to pass it down to somebody else. I swear to God, he's over this shit.
See, the thing with Nintendo and working with other studios is that Nintendo will literally make you put out your best shit every time. Same thing with Mario Galaxy, or sorry, not Mario Galaxy. The Super Mario Brothers movie. We all know Illumination, top 3 worst animation studios, but the way Miyamoto put them in check and was like, if y'all don't upgrade y'all shit to the next level, like, we not working with y'all. It's not happening. And then they put out the best animation that we've ever seen from them. So yeah, when Nintendo in the room, everybody act different. It's like when Kanye asked for a verse, and then every time Kanye get that feature, he get the best feature out of them. Rick Ross, Devil in a New Dress, Nicki Minaj, Monster. We already know. So yeah.
You gonna say Nicki Minaj? Get out of here.
I don't like anything from Nicki. I ain't gonna lie.
His low-key favorite rapper, but let's not talk about it.
Hey, eat a dick.
DBO rapper.
But yeah, man. Kirby Air Riders is A1. It's crazy, like looking at the reviews and then just seeing people complain about the shit that's literally the best part. Like the game is just too chaotic. I don't understand what's going on, bitch. It's called learning and actually.
Yeah, see, look at you, man. Look, you're shaming. You say the same thing about Mario Kart. I dare you.
See, people expect it to be pick up and play like Mario Kart, but it's really not. Like you gotta, if you don't play the tutorial, if I didn't play the tutorial, I would be shit out of luck. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Who needs a tutorial for Mario Kart? You put Mario Kart in anybody's hands, they know what they're doing.
I mean, it's Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, this is not Mario Kart. And most of the reviews I saw that were negative is because it was not Mario Kart. And I was like, bro, wow.
It's not Mario Kart.
Like, exactly.
It's more like Diddy Kong Racing.
So yeah,
this is not
I wouldn't.
Diddy Kong. Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
But yeah,
it's like Mario Kart was
I mean, Mario Kart, you're not getting off the cart at all. Like,
if you get off the cart in Mario Kart, then something really fucked up in that game. But yeah, I'm loving it. Like, I'm probably gonna do a review for it. Hopefully soon.
Hey, do a video review. That'll be cool.
Hell nah. I do not.
Why not? You already got the.
Bro, video reviews take too much work, and I don't got time for that.
Dude,
shit.
you got the B-roll already. Like, what would be so much work about it?
Editing. Editing is the work, and I don't got time to edit. I barely got time to do clips. Rather, like, come on. I'm not about to edit a whole 10-minute review.
Hey, we'll get there one day.
One day. When AI can do it for me. And then
not when I was that attitude.
Once AI can do it for me, then I'll be doing video reviews.
Dang,
I think I do, but I think it's like a service you have to pay for or something. Like, you have an AI like make clips and edit and shit, but like I think it's like a paid for service.
You're not trying to you feel me? Stimulate the economy, bro. That's crazy.
If it's not my economy, we not stimulating nothing. Pause. That sounded nasty, also. But anyways, that's really all I've been playing though. I just like ever since Air Raiders came out. For the most part, I've just been playing that. But with that, let's go ahead and get into these topics an hour 30 minutes later.
Wow.
All right. Starting with Battlefield, which I have up on the screen perfectly. Because Battlefield
gonna be free for a week.
Yeah, you can
Camp
play.
Flognog is on right now, and they got fucking Clips, Earl Sweatshirt, and Malcolm Todd. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
My bad.
But
Camp Flognog, yeah.
Battlefield is actually the best-selling game of 2025 right now.
Uh-oh.
And
don't tell your favorite COD YouTuber this. He might have a heart attack.
Call of Duty, at least in the US, has seen a 60% decline from Black Ops 6.
GG's. That's their biggest market too, bro.
Bro, I saw a clip.
Spooky.
I saw a clip on TikTok of these people playing Ark. It was like must have been like 8 people. It was like, hey, when we hop off of this, y'all talking about hopping on Call of Duty? Everybody shot that dude up. I'm like, dang. I'm like, dang. It's like that, bro. You even bringing up niggas to shoot you? That's crazy.
And bro, the thing about it is that it's not like if it was Battlefield 6 alone, I don't think we would have seen a decline in Call of Duty. But Arc Raiders has also helped kind of take a little bit of that market share.
Is way too much credit, buddy. Way too much credit. Bro, just look at Battlefield 6 and how it presents itself, and look how Call of Duty presents itself, bro. Call of Duty is going to weird, zany, we could run off walls, while Battlefield 6 got the more, like, grounded, like, Modern Warfare look and feel of it. Like, obviously, like, that played a bigger part than anything else, at least to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The thing with Call of Duty is they keep making it too cracked. Like they keep making it too cracked. Like the people that search all the new metas and shit. Like there's like every game, the game gets more cracked, and you're like, bro, what is going on? Like the skill ceiling gets higher and higher each COD, bro. And in a weird way, like COD's supposed to be kind of simple. You feel me? Arcadian simple. Like it's like what are they gonna do in the next COD? Y'all gonna give niggas like it's gonna basically be what's that one game? Titanfall. You gonna be flying around and shit instead of having wingsuits. You just gonna be flying like Iron Man and shit like that. Like bro, like we don't want that shit.
We want Black Ops 3.
The thing with Call of Duty is Call of Duty. That's it.
Exactly.
It comes out the same year, being the same thing. Battlefield had a bad last year. I mean, when was the last one?
It was 2021, and they had back-to-back bad ones.
And then look how long it took for them to drop something new. And when
they don't do that yearly release shit, and now it's starting to show. I think
drops the same like. You know people gonna go switch to the other side because it's a new experience.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like bro, Call of Duty. Like bro,
it's just like the console wars. You feel me? Like the people that been on Call of Duty their whole life, like the people, the kids, the young kids that are been on Call of Duty because everybody they know been on Call of Duty, touching a battlefield for the first time, bro. As soon as they see a building or trees or all this, everything falling down on top of the people, craters being created, they're gonna be like, oh yeah. You feel me? Like, bro, they gonna know.
Bro, exactly that, and it's a new experience. You're not getting the same experience every year.
Exactly.
You gonna get tired of that shit, bro. You gonna get tired of it.
60% is fucking nuts, though, bro. In the U.S., that's like the biggest market too, bro. Like U.S. and Europe are the biggest markets for sure, but U.S. is like US. Down that much. All right, a quick question: who here bought Call of Duty? Damn, I bought Battlefield.
I think Casa would be the only one. If he.
Oh yeah, he bought it, and he got it twice, huh?
Shout out Game Pass. I said it. I'm not buying no more Call of Duties. The only way I would play it if it's on Game Pass. That's the only reason I play it. I can play it.
Exactly.
See, I had a feeling like all y'all was gonna be on Game Pass, but you know, hey, look, I can't get mad at that.
Ain't no way.
So I really only play COD for the zombies anyway. So
they said zombies suck this year too, bro.
I've only heard good things about zombies, so I don't know what you're talking about.
What they're complaining about?
I heard Skibbity Toilet Boss, and I was like,
what they're complaining about? That's the campaign. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
What they're complaining about on the zombie side. What they're complaining about the zombie side is the story also. Cause I mean, like, bro, like, how long are these motherfuckers gonna be doing this? You're not gonna add no new people, bro. Like, what's going on?
That's just crazy.
I mean, I think they did add new people.
This guy just pump shot at the guy on a rooftop, man. That dude was a dumbass. I ain't gonna cap.
But yeah, man, is this the time where Call of Duty will not be the best-selling game of the year? Is it finally happening? And in a game of its own genre this time, because every time, the few times that Call of Duty has been dethroned, it's been like Hogwarts Legacy. It's been
RPGs.
Obviously Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption are like the last times that this happened.
Hey,
will another shooter be the first time, for the first time in over 2 decades, dethrone Call of Duty? in sales.
I think Microsoft absolving Activision probably made people hate on this game more. Like not hate on it, but it's like
Nah.
I don't know.
Black Ops 6 was like one of they best launches. So that's
but Black Ops 6 had no competition when it dropped though. Like now we actually have competition.
Yeah, that's literally so it can't be what you said because it's literally the other thing you said.
But Black Ops 6 was actually pretty beloved when it came out. Like
no, Black Ops 6 is good because just off the Omni movement shit. I didn't have a problem with it. This game lost me with the parkour and just the weird shit I've been seeing. Like,
Black Ops 7 is not bad. Multiplayer is not bad, bro. It's not.
I didn't say it was bad, but like it's not grounded. I don't think it's grounded.
It's not. Even with what you're saying, even with the jumping shit. Somebody got me. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like somebody jumped. Like
I wish there was more than just a wall jump. I want the full 9 yards, but they just went with the wall jump.
It's not bad, but bro, it's Call of Duty, and yeah, kind of in a sense what you're saying. People do go on like the grounded stuff more, but it's like, bro, you can't drop the same game every year and be a game like Call of Duty where you're not really doing nothing different, but just reskinning stuff, and people are not gonna move to something else or move to something else and just not play the game because there's games out. Battlefield is out.
Saying what I'm saying.
Arc Raiders is out too.
2019 was my favorite modern. 2019 and Cold War were the best two modern Call of Duty. All the other ones kind of been like living in their shadows.
2019 was my favorite one too.
See, but Stu Jersey, even you saying that, they were still selling every single year. Even when they did Black Ops 4 with no campaign and that trash ass battle royale, that blackout shit, people were still buying the shit.
Yeah.
Like
even though that was the lowest, I think that was the lowest sales that they ever got.
They're getting tired of Warzone. That's why they're trying to bring out that blackout stuff.
You know what it is though? I think it's like, all right, you know how like Street Fighter don't really have to do anything because Tekken always like shoots themselves in the face or like stumble on their own
I wouldn't
decisions and shit. Like Street Fighter is always gonna be good as long as Tekken's always like fucking some shit up. Like maybe that's kind of like how it is with Battlefield and like
I think Tekken actually
fucking up with
okay. What if
I get what you're saying, but it's like, bro, it's more of the game comes out every year.
You think,
like when Street Fighter don't come out every 7-8 years. Tekken don't come out with a certain amount of years, but they add characters, so it's a new experience.
Like, okay, with Call of Duty, you think they fucked up retconning Modern Warfare? You think they should have went back just to the first game or probably World at War or like, you feel me? Instead of going straight to Modern Warfare first and then stretched it out a little, like stretched out their older titles more before doing.
Nobody played people play Call of Duty 1 through 3, but we know Call of Duty popped off when it was Modern Warfare. So going back to Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, like people aren't gonna have that callback moment. Like, oh, I remember this. Like I will because I played Call of Duty 2. I didn't even play 3.
Yeah,
I definitely didn't play. I played Finest Hour. Which was Call of Duty 1 for console, but that shit was not the same.
I played 2.
But you think like what I mean is like you think by stretching out the content like that, you feel me? You think like shit would have went different, like people wouldn't been as annoyed with what's going on right now, or you think it would have mattered?
I think
I get like 60
bad either way because
60%
going back to
decline
World War
is
and Call of Duty
crazy, guys.
Always is a mistake. Even though I love World War II Call of Duty, people do not.
If they would
shout out Big Red One.
I mean, Vanguard was okay. Like the story was okay.
Nah, man, it started going downhill after Vanguard, bro.
Yeah, Vanguard. I think Vanguard was the last release where they had a big decline. Then Modern Warfare 2 came out, picked shit back up. Modern Warfare 3 was like the same kind of.
Modern Warfare 2 sucked, and then they kind of fixed it with Modern Warfare 3.
And then Black Ops 6 was like the big back. I said big back. The big comeback.
But then it just dies because, bro, like.
But Black Ops 7 was like the Modern Warfare 3 to Modern Warfare 2. It was like
bro, I feel like Black Ops 7 would probably be Black Ops 7 would be in a better state if those two games didn't come out. If Arc Raiders and Battlefield didn't come out, niggas will forcefully play it just to play. It'll be more what you call, but yeah, like.
But I also think the campaign is having a lot of people mad, just because of how memeable it is to just show them fighting a fucking giant person.
I can't wait to
all of that shit keeps like people that's all you see online. Nobody's talking about the multiplayer. Nobody's talking about the zombies, but they'll talk about that damn camp
and then the zombies. But
that's just like making people. It's giving people reasons not to play Call of Duty.
And the thing is, how many people play the campaign though? Like, are they really not playing the game because of the campaign? Like,
I found out that a surprising amount of people actually play the campaign, which is crazy to me when I found out that it's actually like more than half.
Yeah, so, like, I play the campaign because I'm gonna get my money's worth. Like, you feel
everything
me?
Ties into the beginning stuff, so it's like that's the only reason I play the campaign because stuff be turned into old
Stu Jersey. I kind of agree with you, Stu Jersey, but like 60% decline. It's not just the Madden 2K people. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
it's the same thing, bro. It's the same.
One thing I will say is that the data was physical sales, so we don't know how digital is doing yet.
Game Pass gonna have
people been refunding though.
I'm telling you, Game Pass gonna have Call of Duty's back. I'm telling you.
They said people been refunding the game.
Unless
they've been refunding Ultimate Editions and all types of shit. I'm like, bro.
I didn't have to buy the game. I can play the game when I want to. If it went away with me, would I cry? Would I shed a tear? I would shed a tear because I'll be happy I don't have to play it no more.
See, if you were playing Call of Duty Game Pass, like if you're like Deontay and like you're like playing Call of Duty,
it's Call of Duty. Like it's in my blood that I want to play Call of Duty, but then when I get on the game, I'm like, why am I on this game? That's not good.
Bro, I was watching Murder Show and he was like, man, I'm good on this shit.
Bro, that nigga's playing Arc Raiders and shit, and he went back to Battlefield, bro. That nigga said, nah, it was Black Ops 6. He was like, yeah.
And he's the Call of Duty head that I go to most, man.
Once that nigga started playing,
he started playing Souls. He started playing Souls. That nigga's mind just went. He played Sekiro. He for the longest he been saying, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Call, but we still Call boys, but not no more.
His mind, yes, that nigga's mind just went boom.
Bro, and now it's crazy. Once you open your mind to other shit, it changes how you view everything. Every other game, it's like, damn.
And that nigga still be having a lot of views. So his shit don't even go down. So like, he be having more views playing different games. I'm like,
Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx, them niggas ain't really playing Call either. They
play Arc Raiders.
They're playing Arc Raiders, yeah.
Everybody playing Arc Raiders. That shit crazy. It make me want to play, but it's like,
I'm not really an extraction person, man. Like, I don't know.
I'm like, bro,
it's cool. I ain't gonna hate on it, but I'm just tired of shooters, man. Like,
I have been.
I don't need no gimmick to shoot people. I just rather just shoot people.
I'm like, I already got Helldivers, bro. Like, I'm like, do I really need this game? Like,
I'm addicted to Valorant. It's not my fault.
Well, I still got to worry about my teammates killing me in Helldivers.
What do you call victims that always go back? They like brainwash. Oh,
bro,
going ham, bro.
He's not lying though. They got me.
As long as I'm not paying for it, I'll definitely play some Call of Duty. Exactly. That should be fun. I'm not gonna act like it's not. Like, that shit is fun for that little bit.
Y'all doing that, y'all kind of like push aside the criticism for it though. Like, it's free, we don't gotta pay for it, so why do I care? Like,
I said the game wasn't bad. To me personally, multiplayer is not bad. It's just, if it wasn't on Game Pass, I wouldn't have known how the multiplayer was, because I wouldn't have bought it.
Because there's a lot of people out there that are loving the game. They have no complaints for the game, and it's like, hey, if you love it, hey.
Bro, it's easy to shit on Call of Duty though. That's another thing. It's easy to shit on them.
Like, it's easy to shit on them.
It's easy to shit on any AAA game.
Bro, this is the same thing I feel about like 2K. It's exactly. You can shit on 2K as much. Like, you can shit on 2K, you can shit on Call of Duty because they're yearly releases and they don't change as much as you wanted to, and it always feels like the same thing when you playing them back to back to back. But
bro,
you also can't deny whenever someone tries to replicate that type of gameplay, Their signature gameplay. There's a reason that people still go to these games because there's no other games that feel like these games. Yep. You don't get any other game that feels like Call of Duty.
They conditioned y'all.
Oh no, it's not a conditioning. Like I will never talk shit about Call of Duty's gameplay.
You can say it's conditioning, but through the time, besides like Madden and stuff, what other shooter was giving you the feel of playing Call of Duty? Not like
X-Defiant tried and X-Defiant died.
Call of Duty is in its own
Look, what was the main thing we were saying when we played Battlefield? It feels like Call of Duty. It feels closer to Call of Duty. It feels like they trying to be Call of Duty. And then guess what? Battlefield 6 is now one of the best-selling Battlefield.
Outside of Call of Duty because they hate what Call of Duty has become.
Yeah, but the gameplay and the feel of Call of Duty is the reason that people keep coming back.
Yeah,
like that is why people come back to it.
And Call of Duty trying to be Fortnite.
Yes, but like it's everything surrounding the gameplay.
Like it, but it's not too much like COD. Like that's why for Medal of Honor is dead because it was too much like COD. Like.
And COD was doing it better.
Call of
Duty was doing it better.
But
like, Call of Duty is failing right now because it's trying to be what it's not. It's not It's trying to be Fortnite because Fortnite came and just destroyed everything. And it's like, oh, look, they're up there. Let's try to be like them. Let's try to get like them.
But no. See, Spit is so right about this, but the thing that pisses me off more than anything is that all these games want to be Fortnite, but they cannot live to Fortnite status as a free-to-play game, bro. Even Skate wants to be Fortnite so bad, but Fortnite does such a good job giving you all sorts of shit, giving you all sorts of content, giving you all sorts of characters, changing the map, changing the items, changing the game modes and shit. Like,
and then even that
companies want to be are so half-assed.
It took them a long time. Fortnite took a while. You can't.
Yeah, it took Fortnite a while. They had to build up to it.
A while before Fortnite
but everybody's trying to be Fortnite in 1 year, 2 years.
It's not working.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to be Fortnite without putting in the work and the effort and shit. It's just lazy at the time.
I was there in OG Fortnite and I hated OG Fortnite. It wasn't until no build where I was like, oh, hold on. This is what I've been waiting for. And then they started, they got sprint, they got like mantles.
Bro, you
jumping through windows. Like, okay.
Only build stuff, bro. People used to only build stuff at the end when it was the last circle.
Yeah.
What if Epic? What if Epic is
Fortnite was loud to me?
What if they're taking so? I mean, what if Rockstar's taking so long for GTA because they're trying to put the last nail in the coffin for COD, and they're trying to like have a COD type mode.
Like how Fortnite game. Got the ballistic mode, just have a GTA first person shooter.
Like, you feel me?
Bro, see the thing with GTA is that they can literally end every game if they tried. They could be the best. They could be Forza Horizon. They could be Call of Duty. They could do all that if they wanted to. They could do 2K. They could do
And they could have fake characters and just make them like the other.
They could make Madden and then not have real NFL players, and that shit would still pop off.
Hey, I'm calling right now. GTA 6 is gonna be ass when it drops, and if it's not, I'll shave my head. That's how confident I am.
But
I'll shave my head.
Well, you about to say that?
Hey, see, Stu Jersey was before because look, when I saw Fortnite for the first time, and it was like this zombie game where you were putting traps down and trying to stop waves of enemies, I was like, yeah, this shit is ass. I'm never gonna play this shit. And then that Battle Royale came out and everything changed. Like,
bro, I remember that shit because I remember I was waiting for PUBG to come to they just announced PUBG was gonna come to Xbox. And then I remember I turned on my Xbox, looked to the bottom right on the dashboard thing, and it just said Fortnite. And then it was like me and like I think Chuck, Abby, and somebody else. We just played that shit, and then it was like,
bro, thank you, Stu Jersey. Thank you. This? Fortnite, really all-time greatness. I don't care what you say, you cannot deny Fortnite.
So no, Don. So
that's why I say I don't hate on Fortnite.
So what made y'all play Fortnite because it was a battle royale specifically?
Yeah, because PUBG was literally the only other one. It was PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG was on PC.
Well, I guess technically there was like H1Z1 and all those other ones.
I never played that though. We went straight to Fortnite.
But it was free. It was free.
Yeah.
It was a battle royale, and it was like, okay, let's try it out. And then that shit actually was polished. Unlike PUBG, which was crazy.
Yeah,
The first time I seen someone play PUBG, they got sniped and then they had to spectate the entire time. I was like, I ain't never playing this shit,
bro. That was literally like that was my first experience. But like I was playing PUBG by myself because I was the only one with a PC. So when I was playing PUBG by myself, that was the most boring shit ever. It was me hiding for 10 minutes and then dying every single time. And it was like, bro, this is not lit. Like I remember them
beginning PUBG days, bro. You don't know what's going on.
And it's like you would die, you don't even know where the bullet came from. Like it's already over.
Bro, everybody's hiding in the bush, nigga. You don't know where anybody is at, bro.
That was like, I don't care what nobody say, but like that PUBG Xbox experience, even with the trash, like even with the you'll lag out, it was bad. It looked bad, bro. That
lag out,
that shit looked so bad.
It used to come back. It used to lag out.
Be at the end of the game, like bro, like the people that just fall out.
But did y'all go to Fortnite because Fortnite refined it better?
No,
it was just
free.
It was just free and available. That was it.
Yeah, Fortnite came out before.
The Xbox version of PUBG.
It came on
it was the first one on console. That's what really brought people.
And then PUBG wasn't even on PlayStation 4. It was just on Xbox.
Yeah, it was only on
Xbox. The first time I played Fortnite, I played with a shorty, bro. She literally forced me to download that shit.
I mean, I got back on it because Cindy, before we even started dating, Cindy.
Bro, women love Fortnite though. I'll say that much for sure. They love Fortnite.
Bro, it's an easier game to get on. Easier to get on than Call of Duty, I would say now in the time. And then look at the people you can pick. Come on now.
And
like,
it's
look
free.
at the characters you
and
can
you
lead. And
have
it's
you have a complete experience. If you don't want to play Battle Royale, you can play Team Deathmatch. You want to play Team Deathmatch, you can play Blitz Royale, which is a smaller, like I wouldn't say easier, but it's smaller, it's more, it's quicker.
It's Resurgence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Resurgence.
No, Reload is Resurgence. Reload is the Resurgence one where you actually revive as long as one person's still alive. But like Blitz is just a faster paced battle royale. Okay. And then they got Ballistic. If you look, you say you don't care about Fortnite, you just want a first person shooter. Ballistic is there. You don't even want to shoot nobody. You can play Rocket Racing. You can play Lego Fortnite, which is a survival game. Too. Like they have something to bring anyone in.
Yeah. Bro, bro, that game is it's so simple to play once you understand it. Like that's what I'll be saying. I'll be like now, to me personally, I feel like Fortnite is an easier to play game than like Call of Duty because you know how most people,
anybody can get into.
Everybody just get like even everybody if you're not just get into Call of Duty easy. Like Fortnite is, I feel it's the same.
But yeah, But Call of Duty, I feel like Black Ops 7 is an outlier thing because there's not going to be an Arc Riders 2026 / Battlefield 6 2026, most likely. Although Battlefield, they are looking into becoming yearly. I don't think it's gonna happen right away.
Yeah, they shouldn't, man. They shouldn't, man. That's why I'm sick of Call of Duty. I'm sick of.
But money, T.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
Have you heard of money?
Call of Duty does this shit yearly, thinking I'm gonna spend every year on Call of Duty. No, I'm not.
The thing is,
I'd rather
people
just download Warzone.
But people do though. They spend every year on Call of Duty.
This is the thing. They're not worried about the woke people that's gonna keep the money in their pockets. They're worried about the unwoke people that's gonna spend it regardless.
Bro, they know that Call of Duty is gonna get passed down generation to generation, and it does. Like you gonna pass it down to your kids because it's a simple game to play, and it's fun, especially when you get into it. But it's like, you feel me? There's people that beginning start playing it, and there's people that's been playing it that's tired of it.
Bro,
so it's like
they
still got that.
It's like
they're gonna
right
still
now,
have that. What you call
right now,
it? They still gonna have the monopoly on.
Yeah, like right now, people like us,
game.
the old,
Game.
we're tired of it, but all the kids watching us play, you feel me? All the people, all the young ones that can't play right now, they're gonna play regardless when they get older. Like they're already locked in. Like you feel me? Just because of experiencing somebody older than them play the game.
Yeah, my cousins, they want to play Call of Duty, even though I hate that shit.
But
Just off of me playing it, or me and my bro
Bro,
playing
they
like-
got people with Warzone. Like they got people with Warzone. Like
if Black Ops
Warzone
7 is on a decline this year, when we get Modern Warfare 5 or whatever the fuck it is, Modern Warfare 4, I think it's Modern Warfare 4 next.
45.
That shit is just gonna go right back up, because who's gonna be the competition next year? It's not gonna be Arc Raiders. It's not gonna be Battlefield. Marathon is it? I don't think it's gonna be Marathon.
Bro, it's like every
So
every time a
it's
game
gonna
comes-
happen. They just gonna go right back to Call of Duty, because they're like, okay, what's next?
If
Oh yeah,
a shooter
GTA,
comes out,
but
yeah,
like it's
GTA,
still not a shooter. Like,
bro, if a shooter comes out and is decent, doesn't really try to be like Call of Duty and can like get people to fuck with it, and like Call of Duty's gonna go in a decline because it's the same. Like,
oh, actually, the game that's gonna kill Call of Duty next year is Gears E-Day.
people people scared to play third person Gears.
Wait, that Halo coming out next year too, or no?
But there's no multiplayer in that one. It's campaign only. Oh, you mean the multiplayer? The multiplayer one, it might come out next year. The multiplayer one might come out next year, but I think it's more 2027. But we'll see.
Cause what's going on with Splitgate in the finals and stuff right now? Like you feel me?
Splitgate, they had to run back underground because
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
they took the game offline and everything because they saw the decline
was crazy.
happening in
What
real
was that
time.
other fake ass Call of Duty game? What was the other one?
X
You
Defiant.
just said X Defiant.
X Defiant.
R.I.P. I love that game. I don't care what nobody
Bro,
say. That shit was
bro.
fun until they started
You know how
messing
I
with
felt
shit.
about that game.
They started messing
You
with
know how I
shit
felt
and
about
they
that game. That
didn't
game was-
fix those certain.
That game was fun.
They didn't
but
fix
yeah,
they
that-
online shit and
it was certain shit on that
Yeah.
game.
the TTK was
Killing
bad.
games.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were just-
that was the worst thing to me in that game. The TTK made no sense. It was
It
so
was too
bad.
fast.
No, it was
Bruh, it made
inconsistent.
no sense.
That's what it was.
Yes,
it
was
took too long,
inconsistent. Yes.
but it would take
made
too
no
long for
sense.
you, and it'd be quick for them.
You die fast, they die slow.
Bro, that shit used to piss me
Bro,
off. but
especially
that
with
game
my
was actually
shotgun,
fun with-
it would be like, okay, I shotgun somebody, one shot. Okay, we cool. I shotgun somebody, 2 shots. All right, I must have been far away. Bro, 3-4 shots? Come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
like the different abilities that people had. That shit was fun because it was annoying. It was annoying and fun at
Bro,
the
that
same
spider?
time because you had, bruh. That it had potential. That game.
I feel like they should have took it offline. They
They
should have
shouldn't-
kept
yeah, they
it
shouldn't have
going.
took it
It could have
offline.
been something. They had a
If they would have
shot.
fixed it and stuff. That game, because we was on, like, I was on that home, but I just had to get off because the TTK pissed me off. TTK pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
that
you know
shit,
what? Bro,
that shit was
this
annoying.
This is off topic, but I feel like they should make, movies that need sequels. They should just make them a game, bro. Like Chronicles. Y'all not gonna make a Chronicle 2? Like, bro, like just make it a game, bro. Like, you feel me? Like Jumper, Looper, all them shits. Just make them a game, bro. Not Wanted, because Wanted was low key trash ass game.
That was very off topic. But
I
I
know.
feel you. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say on this topic. I feel like Call of Duty by the end of the year, because we know people buy Call of Duty as a gift for the holidays. I think by the end of the year, Call of Duty is still going to be the best-selling game. I don't think Battlefield is actually going to dethrone them there. But it's still a good look that Battlefield is even that close, because they have not been there in forever. So shout out to Vince Zampella, because we know that is the only reason that Battlefield has been able to come back.
Out there.
But yeah,
if that's all it takes, then that's also still shame on.
Because you know the
Activision.
director, just like Sakurai directing Bandai Namco, a good director is all it takes to turn a trash
just
studio.
Like Harada, right?
No,
just like Harada,
Harada
right?
obviously he's not that guy.
Shit.
Because Harada has been
Shit.
no. Harada has been doing Tekken forever, and the last Tekkens before 7 were ass. Like from 3 to 7, ass.
Whoa!
Yes, and you know it.
Nah, you're crazy. This guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Harada did Soul Calibur 6. I don't think he did the other Soul Calibur. He definitely did Soul Calibur 6, and that shit was ass.
Sucked.
Exactly.
That shit
So like I said, Harada
okay.
was never that guy.
Just can't pull up ass,
We never go.
man.
I'll never put respect on Harada's name. He was never that guy. He had 2 lucky ones with 7 and 8, and that was it.
8 is ass.
I haven't played 8, but I only heard good things from anybody who's not
You
you.
don't hear good things about Tekken 8? Oh my god.
Well,
You
no.
gotta
Okay,
take
no.
that
I hear
to
bad
the
things about the
line.
updates, and like every time, like the balancing after updates and shit has been bad.
Bro.
But like the launch of Tekken 8,
good about Remedial 8, y'all. That's
the
crazy.
launch of 8, everyone
sound
was
like
hyping it up.
It's really because of the heat, and then it's like no defense.
No, once you're jungled, you're cooked. And it's all
no
50-50
defense.
mix up guesses.
That's
and
every
shit.
Tekken
That's
though.
always been
But
the case.
that one is more. Yeah, that is just
See,
more what you call.
all-
with the-
but
I know
it
it's
sounds like
Tekken, but it's
it
like-
sounds like all they need to do is add combo breakers from Killer Instinct, because that is the only game where you
Somebody
you
said
get it
that on
comboed
Twitter.
to death,
doesn't-
and then you get that good combo breaker in there, and it's like
Marvel vs.
you
Capcom,
just stop that
You
shit.
can break combos. You can break combos in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, but
Well,
you have to
that's the thing.
use.
No, wait, touch of death. No,
Well, that's-
Yeah,
thing, but-
you can,
Touch
but
of
you gotta. It's
I mean,
very
not-
specific situations where you
past,
can.
Past two, you can break
Yeah.
Okay,
combos.
back to
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
1 and 2, you touch of death. I ain't gonna lie.
you getting touch of death. You get
Yeah, three was very balanced, and like using what's it called? Not V
Still
trigger.
get touch of death though.
You
in three, though.
can, but that's only if you don't have X Factor, or
You got
you don't have.
Extractor Hulk taking out 3 niggas. I don't care who you got. He taking them out.
But yeah, man, let's get
was a fun
to the next topic, which is still technically related to shooters, Battlefield, all of this, because it seems that extraction shooters are becoming the new wave after Arc Raiders, especially. But when it comes to Arc Raiders, it's been seeing a lot of growth. It's been seeing like every weekend since launch. I think it's actually upped its player base on Steam. Like it's top concurrent, which has been crazy to see for a new IP also.
I'm looking at Twitch, and underneath just chatting is Escape from Tarkov, Minecraft, and then Ark. I'm like, bro, how
And
is Escape from Tarkov getting the
well,
numbers
we're
back?
gonna talk about that because Escape from Tarkov, they felt that pressure after Arc Raiders came out, and they said, "Yeah, we got to speed up these plans, bro. Arc Raiders is outside. We can't dilly dally no more." And they ran the big Steam after they was dodging Steam forever.
Steam is not enough.
They were dodging Steam forever, and then they as soon as Arc Raiders is blowing up, they say yes, it's about time to drop that Escape from Tarkov on Steam.
They some hoes. They
And-
should have been dropped.
It's been doing better than it was before because Arc Raiders is about to eat their fucking lunch.
Bro, this is basically like a Helldivers all over again. Like niggas been asking for this, and then like you wait until the last quarter to do this shit. Like nigga, like you was about to be dead. Like
So Escape from Tarkov has actually been doing pretty good now after the Steam launch, and that's not the only, like, DMZ is something. I don't know how good or bad DMZ actually did though, but there's another extraction shooter joining the fray from another big shooter franchise. PUBG is dropping an extraction shooter and it is coming out. Sorry, it's coming out next year, and they already have a playtest live right now. Or is it live right now? I know you can sign up for it right now.
Is it
They
free
got a trailer?
or they charge?
Yeah, they got a trailer, and I put the link in the chat yesterday.
Is it free or they
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
$30
that.
bucks?
Yeah, it's called PUBG Black Budget, and you can sign up for the playtests right now on Steam. But I don't think there's a trailer. I haven't seen it. I know there's not a trailer on Steam, but you can see like screenshots of it. They might have a trailer. Let me see. I might can pull it up if they do. But yeah, PUBG is also entering the fray, and then we know Marathon is also coming out by March of next year. So we gonna have a whole extraction shooter, and then Division is also supposed to be coming back at least by 2026 with Resurgence.
So
I think that's the next
basically
one.
Division 3?
It's not Division 3, but it's close enough, I guess. It's
The
close.
Division subtitle 3?
Yeah. Because there is an actual Division 3 that isn't Resurgence. Let me see. PUBG Black Budget. I like that PUBG is actually doing these different genres, which is cool. Like that tactical top-down shooter that they had that I played the beta for. That whole was also cool. Okay, no, they don't have a trailer. At least I'm not seeing anything. I just see people talking about it, but they're talking about the screenshots, so I don't see any trailer for it. But yeah, man, we got PUBG joining the mix, Marathon from Bungie. We got Arc Raiders and Escape from Tarkov, the OG. Well, I guess the Division is the OG, and they're coming back too. Is extraction shooters the next battle royale? Is this where the shooters are going? Call of Duty tried it with DMZ. Is Halo gonna do an extraction shooter? Like, is Battlefield gonna add extraction shooter to the thing also? How do y'all see it going? Do y'all think extraction shooters is a fad? Y'all think it's here to stay?
A what?
You know what?
Duh.
You know,
Okay.
it's,
There you go.
it's starting to become its own, you feel me, thing. But I think there need to be more niches when it comes to extracting shooters. They need to start standing out more. Like I need the extraction to be active. Like, you're extracting. I need that to be a part of the game too. Like, you're not like, okay, you might be PvP on the ground, but then when you're extracting, you might be PvE or some shit like that. Like I need it to be I need these extraction shooters to put a little more umph in it. You feel me? Like, don't just have me going in there looting or not looting and just killing people and then leave. You feel me? Like, I want the leave to be something too. Like, you feel me?
The leave is something when people hear you extracting and then they pull up on you.
Bro, no, like bro. I remember when DMZ. Okay, you in DMZ you get on the chopper. Like, you get on the chopper in DMZ and you can still shoot people, but like, have it be a little bit longer. There's shit coming. Like, you feel me? Like, some type of way or some shit like that. Like, I don't want it to just be.
So you want it to be like hell divers when you're extracting, and then that's when shit really start popping off.
I mean, yeah, something.
Okay, so you want like a mix of the Helldivers PvE with the PvP of like the actual extraction shooters.
Yeah, like it gotta be like, okay, like, I know Ark. You're fighting the Arcs and stuff like that. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah. But it's like you're starting up the extract, and it's gonna draw the motherfuckers to you. Like, it's not like, you feel me? Like you're not scot free. You still gotta hold your own or some shit. You feel me? Like, bro.
6'6" Derrick Jones Jr. Kid is still having nightmares.
Hello?
Oh yeah, don't worry about me.
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh.
Well, sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was just saying that they need to put a little bit more at the end of the extraction for people to do. You feel me?
Okay, I feel that.
Either that or give people different type of objectives to do when they're like when you're looting. You gotta go to specific places. You feel me? Like they give you more objectives and stuff like that.
All right.
And then like have the objectives tied into some lore or some shit. Like just give us some shit. You feel me?
All right, Spitta. You think extraction shooters is gonna blow up for real, or you think it's still gonna be a niche thing?
I say I got to see. Maybe if the next one does really good, then probably people gonna try to force. But I guess as long as they good, they gotta be good. So if it's not good, then
See, if Marathon was to come out this year, the way that it was looking, I think that would have been a bad look for extraction shooters. But since Arc Raiders came out first and kind of blew up, that helps.
you just gotta hope that people don't. You just gotta hope people don't forcefully make the game.
What was the one that came out before The Division? I felt like they started getting kind of popular after The Division. I ain't gonna lie.
I think The Division Dark Zone was kind of the basis, and then Escape from Tarkov came out. There was also Hunt the Showdown, which I never played, but Ace, how do you feel about extraction shooters?
Bruh, as long as I could get friends to play with, I fuck with them.
Yeah, I don't see like solo experience for extraction shooter. I don't.
Hell.
Because it's not like, at least when you play a battle royale single player like solo, you're playing against other solo people. You can run into a squad in an extraction shooter, and then it's a wrap for you. But yeah. Chuck, you have any thoughts on extraction shooters? You think they the next wave? If you here with us? No. Teach, how you feeling?
It's cool. Like I ain't gonna lie, this is my genre. Like I played The Division. Division was cool for a time, but then I moved to Warzone. Now I'm like past that, so I don't know, man. Like it's alright, but me personally, I'm past extraction shooters. But if people are liking Arc Raiders, then hey, you know, maybe it's the wave. I don't know. Me personally, I think Helldivers aesthetic is kind of more fitting for me, but you know, it is what it is.
Bro, it's basically Star Wars.
Wait, I swear I thought I heard someone say Arc Raiders is made by the people that made Fortnite. Is that true?
No, they're by the people who made the finals. Embark.
The finals?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, that shit came and went, huh?
We need Star Wars to make
doing all right. They not dead, but they hanging in there.
We need Star Wars to have Battlefront 3 so that we can get the extraction shooter and the you feel me? And what? Like the battle royale.
That would be kind of cool, like a Star Wars extraction shooter. Like either you're the rebels or you gotta like infiltrate their base or some shit. That would be kind of cool. But then you can get like Vader to come and like, oh yeah, y'all ain't going nowhere. y'all here with me. That'd be kind of cool.
It's like a Jedi or a Sith would be like, it would be like your drop. Like you get a special like you do the extraction and you get a special drop, and then the next time you drop, you could drop as a as a Jedi or some shit. You feel me? And then you're playing as a Jedi or a Sith the entire time for that.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's basically just Battlefront with extractions in it. I guess.
With extraction shit.
But if they do make a Battlefront with like extractions,
that's why I said just make the Battlefront 3, bro, and just add extra modes to it, bro. Like, you feel me?
Well, better space fighting too. Oh man,
Exactly.
That was my favorite part of that game. I ain't gonna lie.
Just bro, all companies got to do is just make their own make the game, the new genre of the game. Just add more modes. Like, that's all you got to do. Add more modes.
See, if they could use Battlefield 6 as the base and get a Battlefront out with this, like what they're doing with Battlefield 6, perfection. But
hey, I ain't gonna lie, COD Killer. Next year, COD Killer is that right there. Come on, man.
You're on the planet. Like, you're doing the extraction. You go on the planet, right? You're in Star Wars. You go on the planet. You got a strike team. You got to go do some shit, right? And then get off the planet, right? But when you get off the planet, the extraction, everybody's in their own X-wing, you feel me, or whatever the fuck, or TIE fighter, or whatever the fuck, depending on what side you feel me.
Like you go for like a on the ground fighting,
like the
air
like
fighting
I said,
type shit.
Yeah, like the extraction.
And then you gotta like destroy the ship that's literally trying to get away.
You gotta make it back to the home shit type shit, like, bro, like, nigga.
Basically, you're the Rogue One squad trying to get the info for the weakness for the Death Star. Like, type shit.
Battlefront.
That would be sick, bro. Rogue One was so underrated, man.
I don't think it's underrated.
About that more.
Bro, people do talk about Rogue One, like,
bro,
that's
it's
the
not
only
underrated,
thing they talk
but
about.
that's, bro. What?
But hey, man, but yeah, as far as extraction shooters go, I feel that I don't think they're gonna blow up like battle royales. I think they're gonna be a little not niche. They'll be big, just not how PUBG and Fortnite were big, like ginormous. Like Warzone was ginormous. It's gonna be like DMZ to Warzone. It's like, it's there, it's cool, it has fans, but it's not the battle royale.
Yeah, it's just gonna end up being the game mode. Like, they're gonna come together like Sister to Sister. You feel me?
Now, the biggest extraction shooter, it's not gonna be Warzone. It's not gonna be DMZ. It's not gonna be Marathon. It's not gonna be the Division 3. It's not gonna be Arc Raiders. It's gonna be the inevitable Fortnite extraction shooter that's gonna come out because Fortnite is always on top of this shit. And they gonna find a way to get an extraction shooter in there as soon as they see that shit popping off. They're like, oh, Arc Raiders is doing this. Arc Raiders, okay. Get out there and get, like, stop what y'all doing. You know, half of y'all come over here. We about to work on the extraction shooter.
And there's literally gonna be half of them that leave. That's the fucked up thing about it, bro. That's the fucked up thing about it. I'm not gonna lie. That's the worst part about it.
I feel like they gonna be like, no. If anything, the ballistic team, they'll like the ballistic team. Yeah, ballistic team. Y'all can stop. Is like, y'all ballistic ain't doing shit right now. Y'all can come back to it later, but we need to get this extraction shooter popping. Come over here. We got something for y'all. I feel like Fortnite going. I feel like 2026, 2027, we gonna see Fortnite extraction shooter pop up. Because they are always with the shit. They always on top of this. But
I agree.
I like the idea of extraction shooters until I play it. Like, when I played Dark Zone in what's it called, in the Division, I was like, yeah, I would rather just play the PvE. When I played DMZ, I was like, I would rather play Warzone regular.
Yeah.
And Arc Raiders, I was playing it. I was like, the vibes was cool. The atmosphere was cool. The sound design, all of that shit was cool. But then it's like, I feel like with Arc Raiders, it's just, I'm like, why am I fighting robots? That shit was dumb to me.
But yeah, I was watching old buddy play that shit, and he was crying about the fucking
like, why am I fighting drones and robots and shit? Like, I do not want to. I want to fight humans or monsters or something. better.
Yeah.
I mean, Helldivers got robots.
Yeah, but I can fight monsters too if I want to.
But Helldivers
And they're
like
humanoid
PvE,
robots.
though.
They're not fucking
Yeah,
drones
the thing with
flying in the
Helldivers
sky.
The thing with Helldivers, you're just not looting as much as Ark. Like you're looting more in Ark.
Yeah. But I feel like extraction shooters will make a place for itself. But it's not gonna be that guy. Like it's not gonna be the dominant shooter experience.
Oh nah.
Like how Battle Royales kind of took over and then everybody had to make a Battle Royale. But Marathon is going to be the next big release. Hopefully, if they fixed all the bullshit that they had going on, possibly they have a chance to be big. I still don't see it. I feel like the damage has already been done for that. But I think this PUBG could be the next big thing because PUBG's name still holds weight. Like, they might not be the top of the battle royale genre anymore, but PUBG's name still holds weight. They've leveled up since the first release. Crafting is definitely a lot bigger than they were back then, so I'm actually excited to see what that's going to be like. All right. Let's see what else we got. So, just a quick topic, kind of an update from Dual Wield, because last week Ubisoft was supposed to share their quarterly earnings with the shareholders, shareholder report, all of that. Nothing new. That's how it usually goes every quarter. But they postponed the report and stopped any trading of their shares.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
And when this happened, everybody was like, yo, what's going on with Ubisoft? And it just had everybody going in speculation. They were like dead silent. Nobody could get any information out of any of the Ubisoft reps or anything. And it was just like, yeah, it's happening. Ubisoft like someone bought Ubisoft. Like that's the only thing that could have happened here, because that's the only thing that makes sense in this situation. Like,
yeah, the undisclosed financials and shit. That's the only
'cause
thing that would make sense.
Because the only time you stop your trading is if something so big is about to happen that like it's gonna change how the trading is gonna go. So then they like dead silence throughout the week, and they just kept giving updates like, oh yeah, on Friday we're gonna give an update as to what's going on. And then it was like, yo, damn, like the official Ubisoft said, yeah, we about to give y'all an update on what's going on February 21st. Or sorry, I said February. Friday, 21st of November. We gonna tell y'all what happened. We're like, bro, it's a wrap. It's over for them. Like Ubisoft got bought by either Saudi Arabia or Tencent, something, because those are the only two ones that would have that buying power to get them. And it's like, damn, Ubisoft as we know it, it's gonna be gone forever. Friday rolls around, and then they just say, it was just a mishap on our end with the report. And that's why we stopped the shares. That's why we held back the report. But that was it, guys.
So there was probably a deal, but the deal probably already fell through or some shit?
That's what some people are thinking. Or it literally is just Ubisoft being incompetent, but I don't think they would stop the shares, like the trading of the shares for something like them messing up the report. Like,
yeah, that would make no sense.
So, as far as we know right now, Ubisoft is still Ubisoft.
You know what I think?
Ubisoft is still alive.
They probably auctioned. They probably bid, and the bid was low, and then they you feel me?
But something did happen. It was something we already knew about, though, which was the deal that they had with Tencent to basically create a new entity outside of the Ubisoft umbrella called Vantage Studios, where Tencent and Ubisoft would partner with their top 4 franchises, which is Rainbow Six, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and I forgot the other one actually. But they've spun off their top franchises into this new studio, and that deal has finally went through. And I think that is the reason that, like, I think there was something with there was a hold up with that deal. And it was supposed to go through, like, before the quarterly report, but then they had to wait. So it wasn't until Friday that deal finally closed, and Vantage Studios is now a thing. The Ubisoft x Tencent entity, where Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Rainbow Six, and the other one that I'm forgetting will be under this umbrella from now on. And then the actual Ubisoft will still have the Raymans, the Prince of Persias, all the other Ubisoft IP. So yeah, Ubisoft is still here. That's it.
Boo.
Nothing else. All right. Did anybody watch the Xbox partner preview?
We do not have faith.
Well, Xbox had a showcase for their third-party partners. No first-party games, just straight third-party, which usually is a bad sign automatically that it's not going to be that good of a show. But they actually kind of ate this shit, bro. Because compared to the state of play that we got last week or the week before, this was way better. And honestly, like every game that they showed was at least something I was into. But out of the 15 games that they showed, all 15 of them are Xbox Play Anywhere, and 9 of them were going into Game Pass. And literally all the ones that I wanted the most are going to Game Pass day one. So, first off, the first game that they showed was this game called Armistice, which was basically indie Returnal. Like, it was Returnal / Sorrows, but for Xbox. And that shit already had me hyped, because it felt like, it looked and felt like Returnal in the sense that it's a roguelike, it's story driven, it got some like melee combat and shooting. This shit looks dope, but it had like some God of War finishers on that hoe. I was like, oh, hold on, this shit looked live. Like, the fact that they started off with this shit, I was already hooked. I was like, yeah, bro, this show about to be lit. And they didn't really drop the ball from there. After that, we saw, which one was this? Oh yeah, so this is like a 4-player, like first-person action game where you got guns and melee weapons, and you're fighting off these like undead people trying to basically find, I forget, they're looking for something. I can't remember. But this shit looked cool as fuck, and it's co-op, and they had some element where basically the game would kind of trick you into thinking that your teammates were the enemy. Like they would transform your teammates into enemies, and then you would accidentally kill them.
I'm gonna be back.
Yes, sir. So like Stu Jersey said, I thought the first game was Darksiders.
A Genjutsu insanity meter?
Yeah, so they got some kind of Genjutsu shit happening. Dave the Diver dropped on Xbox finally, and it's Xbox Play Anywhere. I've played the shit.
Wait, that wasn't already on Xbox,
bro? Exactly.
That's crazy.
It shadow dropped on Xbox. Now? Yeah, and it's not on Game Pass. So, like,
that game's only like $10 though. Yeah,
it is not $10. It's like 20. But either way, if you're gonna be late to the party, at least be in Game Pass. That's how I feel. Crownsworn is a Hollow Knight-ish Metroidvania that just has a really cool looking art style. You know, any Metroidvania, I'm there. It also has fucking Donkey Kong Country. What do they call it? The minecart platforming.
Yeah, minecarts.
Yeah, they got the Donkey Kong Country minecart platforming.
I hated that shit on Donkey Kong, man. That shit was so cheap.
But yeah, this whole got some Ori energy. Like it got Hollow Knight in there. This shit looks good as fuck. This is the next Hollow Knight for me. Yeah, I'm 100% here for this. And I think it actually has some roguelike elements in here as well. But this game looked dope. I'm like everything that they showed here, I was like, yo, it's like one after another. They're not missing on any of this shit. And this one is coming to Game Pass. It is coming out. I missed the date. It's coming out. It won't say. I'm guessing 2026 though. But yeah, that whole look dope. And then a sequel to a game that I played early Xbox. Hey, what up, Jeremy? He said just got the RTX 5090 in October.
He's stunning on us.
Two racks on. He's stunning 2 racks.
Hey, bro. Hey, man, you gotta do us like that, big bro.
I'm still on my 4070 Super. I'm okay with that though. We'll get there eventually.
How much is the 5090?
2 racks. 2 racks.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this is a sequel to Echo. So this is Echo Generations 2, and the original Echo Generations was like this Stranger Things vibe, turn-based RPG. But this one is going into like a sci-fi setting, and it's still turn-based, but it's also a deck builder, and still has that same voxel style art style that I liked from the original, but they've like upgraded it heavily. But yeah, this one had me excited because I never thought that we would get a sequel to the first game, so that was cool to see. Also in Game Pass, so shout out Game Pass. Oh bro, something I never expected to see here: Vampire Survivors sequel, except, or I guess a successor, because it's not actually a survivor like Vampire Survivors is. This one is actually a deck builder as well. Deck builder is the new roguelike, I guess. But it's going into like, it's like a dungeon crawler deck building game. And that shit look dope as hell. Like, I'm gonna support Punko because I put so many hours into Vampire Survivors. I'm definitely getting this shit as well. Then after that, we had, and that's coming 2026 and dropping on Game Pass as well. They showed off 007. This is probably like the weakest shit that they literally just showed off the Aston Martin that's gonna be in the game, and then that was it. No gameplay other than just showing off the car, and then saying that it's Xbox Play Anywhere, which I think we already knew. This game, Roadside Research, is basically Supermarket Simulator, but you play as aliens who are basically imitating humans to research them for an invasion. So they open up a gas station, and you're working at the gas station. You're trying to make sure that it's to human standards, because if not, then the secret agents will figure out that you're aliens and come kill you. But it's 4-player co-op. This whole also look fun as hell. Like I'm into those type of games, so that one looked good. So this one actually shadow dropped, and I forgot to tell Tashawn about this one because I know this is a Mars game. It's called Total Chaos. It's a first-person survival horror game, and it shadow dropped into Game Pass. It got like Silent Hill energy. This sorry. It looked creepy as fuck. Like there's a lot going on in this trailer, but yeah, like, bro, this showcase had like some high quality games, and for the majority of them were coming to Game Pass, and even had a couple of shadow drops too. Like, this shit I was not expecting to go. Like, when I came into the show, I was expecting some mid, and it ended up actually being one of the best showcases that Xbox had this year. But yeah, Total Chaos, this shit looks dope. Has some Resident Evil puzzle energy as well. They showed more Reanimal, which we've seen before. Another thing I like is that there was only like 2 games that we actually already knew about, which was Reanimal and 007. But for the most part, everything that they showed was like new games that we never heard of. This one was kind of confusing. I didn't understand what the game was, but it looked cool.
Point and click?
No, I don't think it's point and click. Once you get into the gameplay, you're like, it's like a roguelike, because you die and then you come back and you can drive the vehicles. It's like a sci-fi western looking game. But yeah, it's like a isometric shooter. And it's supposed to be choice and consequence driven also, so it does have like point and click elements as well. But it also has that like voxel kind of art style, but not like Minecraft big block voxel. So yeah, this whole actually look live too. Like, I like how the driving is, and then you go into the isometric. But yeah, that one is Erosion, and that one's coming 2026. Also coming to Game Pass. Shout out Game Pass, but only on Xbox on PC. It's not coming to. No, it does say console. I'm tripping. Or no, the early access, which is coming in spring, is coming to PC first. So yeah, you'll be able to play the early access in spring. Then they showed off. Oh, so I don't know if anybody played Fist when it was in Game Pass. It was this 2D action game with furries. You play as a bunch of furries. Star Fox style, but like dark and gritty. But this is the same team, but this one is a
Ultron duck?
Huh?
Is that an Ultron duck?
Ultron duck.
Yeah, that robot looked like Ultron and a duck fused together.
But this game, instead of it being a Metroidvania, this one is a third-person character action kind of game. Has some like Beyond Good and Evil vibes to it, and this shit look dope as fuck. Like at first, I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know about it. But then it got into the gameplay, and I was like, oh yeah, nah, this is for me. But yeah. Oh, bro, like all of these are new announcements. That's the craziest part. Like,
That's crazy.
we don't have like there wasn't, because that's the whole thing with most of these shows is like I get tired of seeing y'all show the same games over and over again. How many times did we see Monster Hunter Wilds at the fucking PlayStation shows every single time?
And I was saying this. I'm like, bro, with GTA getting, I don't care that the genre's different, bro. With them pushing the game back, I'm like, bro, we're gonna start seeing some crazy shit pop off, like, bro, because now these other companies got room to breathe.
Yeah, and I like that a lot of these are coming next year, and I think a lot of them were like spring, summer. So they're definitely trying to get out early before GTA.
Doomsday.
The Doomsday. But it also seemed like you'll have assist characters that back you up. It didn't seem you can play as them because they never showed you playing as them, at least. But you can see them like helping you in combat, and that was cool. But like this shit was actually dope. I was like, bro, where did this come from? Like this game just came out of nowhere, and it's coming to. Wait, is this one coming to Game Pass? I have to see. But I think this one might have been coming to Game Pass. But I'll see at the end. It's called Zoo Punk. And that shit was dope. No, this one's not coming to Game Pass. But it is day one on Xbox Play Anywhere. Clover Pit also shadow dropped into Game Pass yesterday. Which is a pretty big indie. It had I know a lot of people were talking about it. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard good things about it. So that's in Game Pass already. And then they also talked about an expansion, a DLC that's coming soon. So there's that. Oh, and then Eminem came.
I've been hearing nothing but good things.
And Eminem showed up.
Oh man.
And I was like, are we getting an Eminem video game? What the hell is this? But it's actually Hitman. The next elusive target is Slim Shady. So basically,
Slim kill Eminem?
No. Slim Shady left Eminem. Like they split. And he's been causing havoc. And Eminem hired Agent 47 to kill Slim Shady. So I thought this was
the Slim Shady persona.
It's supposed to go with the Death of Slim Shady album, but I thought this was actually pretty dope.
That's what's up.
But it's coming December 1st. Hitman is no longer in Game Pass though, so you would have to buy. But I think the elusive targets are free, so you don't have to buy them as DLC or anything. They just come with the game. So this is a game that we've seen before, Tides of Annihilation, but they went a lot more in depth with the gameplay for this one, and we got to see a whole boss battle. It's a little bit, it's like a mix of character action and Souls-like, because they say it's not fully Souls-like, it's not fully character action like a Ninja Gaiden, but outside of the frame being kind of not 60, the game looks really good. I actually didn't know it was coming to Xbox because I remember they showed it off on PlayStation first, so I guess they're gonna be making it day one on Xbox as well, so that's good to see. But yeah, this game also looks pretty dope. I didn't see Game Pass for this one, but It was a long ass fucking boss fight though. I will say that shit was going on for like 8 minutes, and then that shit ended on some Final Fantasy meteor coming from the sky shit.
I'm sick of that trope. That trope is dead and gone to me, man.
But yeah, Tides of Annihilation. That game looks good. And then I think this is the last announcement. A sequel to Raji called Raji Kali Yuga. We did not get any gameplay for it though. But the original Raji was like this 2D Prince of Persia style adventure game. And it seems like we're getting a sequel. But now she has her own Atreus with her. So, I like the first game. We'll see how the second game is. But
I like the Gaga songs.
I like the Gaga songs. What the does she know about cameras?
That's like my top 3 Kanye quote, bro. Don't even ask. Don't even ask why.
But yeah, nine games out of what they showed come into Game Pass Ultimate. Crow's Warren, Erosion, Roadside Research, Clover Pit, Total Chaos, Vampire Crawlers, which is the successor to Vampire Survivors, Echo Generation 2, Raji Kali Yuga, and Armistice. But yeah, Stu Jersey said that Zoo game looked good. Did they give a release date? Just 2026. No solid date though.
All right, how many exclusives though?
No, we already know no exclusives.
My bad.
And now you know the
that.
Xbox shows they show every single console is coming to, including Switch and PS5. So I ain't seen.
What happened to the game I loved, man? What happened to the game I loved, man? What happened to it? This is so.
Jeremy said, "Okay, Xbox, maybe I might turn you back on one day." Yeah, see, and then like this show really just showed me like why I can't get rid of Game Pass, because like all of these games are like the ones that they're showing in Game Pass right now are ones that I want to play. So it's like, damn, I really can't get rid of Game Pass Ultimate. I'm not gonna wait that 1 year wait in the other tier,
bro. I'm having that same, bro. I'm right there with you. I'm like, dang, should I?
No, I deactivated and unplugged. Unplugged from the Xbox system, baby.
But yeah,
we ain't looking back.
I'm really excited. Like
back? All the games going everywhere. Why look back?
Yeah, the game's going everywhere, but I'm not buying. That's $40, $20, $30, and then what's the point at that point? I can just get them.
I don't mind spending money on games.
Yeah, I don't mind spending money on games, but if I can get the same games for lower price.
Is it a lower price?
Yes, it is a lower price. As long as you're playing games in Game Pass, it's a lower price. If you only play one game a year, then no, it's not a lower price.
Exactly.
It's up to you to get your money's worth.
Bro, it's free to test the other, like you like the games that you know you're gonna play that month. Like, you feel me? You're playing a AAA game you're playing a new AAA game every month. Guess what? You getting your money's worth. Like, you feel me? Like, bro. Then any other game you play that month, when you get tired of that main game you're playing, you feel me? Is like something you could just test out to see if you might want to buy it. You feel me? Like, bro.
But yeah, Armistice and Zoo Punk are probably my top games of the show. I gave the show an 8.5 out of 10. If I would have known it was going to be heat, I actually would have live streamed it, but I really thought that it was about to be some ass. So I didn't live stream it. But they surprised me.
No hope or no faith.
Yeah, look, I really, because it was like, okay, partner preview, no first party games, like, like, I know we're gonna get a few, like, I was thinking it's gonna be like the TGS, the Tokyo Game Show, which was just ass. Like, there was nothing worthwhile in that Tokyo Game Show. So after that win, I was just like, nah, I'm not about to risk it. But yeah, they showed some heat here. I'm not gonna lie, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
Wait, was it better than the Japanese State of Play?
Yes, easily better.
Oh no, that's your Game Pass talking. I want you to talk.
No.
I want you to say
was easily better because none of those games that they showed at the State of Play, like there was a few games that I liked, but they also showed me a bunch of monitors and speakers and like peripherals that I don't like. I'm not here,
bro. That just gave you 4 minutes to cut off. They saved you 4 minutes of time with that. That's how I see it.
And then what else did they do? Then they had a bunch of DLC instead of actually showing new games. And then most of the games that they showed were games we already seen everywhere. Like there was not that many new games. And then the few new games that they did show, they were good though. So I gave it a 6 or a 6.5. I can't remember. But nah, this was an 8.5. And that is strictly because of Game Pass. Like if Xbox is giving me games,
your Game Pass speaking
for sure. But like even still, without Game Pass, like let's say none of these games were coming to Game Pass, and this was just a regular ass show, I would give it like a 7.5. Like that's still higher than the State of Play because I feel like every game that they showed was something I was interested in, and it was a bunch of new games, not games we've seen at other shows 100 times, not DLC for games that are already out. So yes, I would still say it was better than the State of Play even without Game Pass in the mix.
All right, I'm gonna let you make it on
Crow,
this one.
Crowsworn, that's probably in my top 3 as well. Like Crowsworn looks crazy, but I know y'all didn't watch it, but like from what y'all
I
saw,
didn't watch it. I don't know what happened. When did this happen?
This happened 2 days ago. Maybe
Yeah,
3.
see, I was on a bunch of stuff 2-3 days ago, pal.
You was being a bum. That's what you were
But
doing.
you know what's crazy? It's because it's Xbox too, man. Like, I don't want Xbox to lose.
A few games
I don't want Xbox to lose.
The Metroidvania game, you feel me? And that one game that looked like what's it called? Mega Ball mixed with Project Zomboid.
Wait, what? What game we're talking about?
I don't know.
What's that one game that was just on here?
Oh, the like voxel, like the
Yeah.
3D pixel art style game.
Yeah.
The one with the vehicles or the turn-based one?
Yeah, it's the one with the vehicles.
Yeah, that was Erosion.
Yeah, Erosion looked cool. And then that other little dark horror game thing you was telling me about.
Oh yeah, Total Chaos. Yeah, that one looked dope.
Yeah.
That one's out right now. Like, I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet though, cause I've just been busy.
Well, it's on Game Pass?
Yeah, it's on Game Pass right now.
Oh.
It's on Game Pass right now, Teach. Shout out Game Pass.
You can't sell me nothing on Game Pass right now. I'm sorry. You can't sell me nothing on that platform.
They trying to show you why it's $30 a month. They showing you.
Man, look, they can keep that.
Look
man.
what we got. They say it's
exploited.
75 games. You getting 75 day one games next year.
Bro, you know what's
Plus,
crazy? I want Xbox to win.
plus.
I want Xbox to win. I'm not gonna say I want Xbox to win. I want Xbox to compete, right? But like, I know like Xbox is so flip floppy. Like, what would be crazy? Like in the next 5-10 years, they reverse the reversal, and they're like, you know what? We're putting all the games back on the Xbox. Like, people would be so mad. Like, no matter what they do, people are just gonna be pissed off at them, bro.
Hey man, just give the next box a chance, bro. The next box is gonna be the
why? When anything's an Xbox, I just want the Xbox USB drive. I plug in inside my TV and just play the fucking game. Well, until they have that, I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna do that, like the Steam machine though.
It's
gonna be a PC as well.
Until they do something like that, then, or you know what they could do? Like, man, like they could do something like that, but if you could dock the fucking little USB thing into like the ROG or some shit, like I don't know. I'm just thinking ideas, man. I think further into the future than Xbox.
Wait, what do you mean by dock the USB into the ROG?
like imagine like a device, right? Like an Amazon Fire Stick, but it's like an Xbox, right?
Oh, they
then
literally were making that. It was Project Keystone, and it was literally just gonna be an Xbox that you can plug into your TV. Like it was literally just a stick, a dongle, and then you would put it into your TV through the HDMI, and then you would have Xbox through the cloud. Like you would just be able to play like that.
That name is atrocious.
But then they were like, for it to work, how they wanted it to work, like with actual good internet and shit, they couldn't get it with the controller under $99 reasonably, so they gave up on it.
They couldn't get it under They cried about under $99.
Yeah, they didn't want it to be priced too high, and then they gave up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It could have been just cap it at 150, bro.
Would it sell at 150? I think it would have sold at 150. That's half a Series S.
That's what I'm saying.
And you get access to all the Game Pass and all that, and you get access to your cloud Xbox games, play anywhere,
you
all
put
of
on
that.
Any TV, that would be the thing. Any TV or monitor could be a fucking Xbox.
But then
that would be fuck.
But then they said, well, we already have the Xbox app on every Amazon Fire Stick, or at least the 4K versions. So why would we need to make our own?
We don't want to go to a third party.
The Amazon Fire Stick is horrible for Xbox gaming, I will say, because I've tried it on an Amazon 4K, and as long as if you're playing something turn-based, cool, playing something slow and narrative, cool, don't try to play nothing like fast-paced. Don't try to play no Ninja Gaiden. Don't try to play no Souls-likes. Don't try to play definitely no shooters. Like it's not the best experience.
Oh, so you're just playing indie games.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You gotta play something slow, turn-based, like Expedition 33. You might be able to get through that, even with the button prompts. But like my phone had a better online, like cloud experience than the Fire Stick. That shit was not live. But I'll be playing Dispatch on my Fire Stick, just to have it on the TV when me and my girl are playing, and it works. Because it's a slow-paced game, but like it's a narrative game, you don't really need to be doing too much.
At 150 is a steal, bro. Especially if the Amazon app is ass, or the Fire Stick is ass, then why? You're really hurting yourself doing this. Because you can literally sell more subscriptions, like Game Pass subscriptions, just off of that.
Bro. But Xbox making good decisions. It just doesn't... They don't collide.
This is why I want them to win. I want them to fight back, bro. This shit pisses me off, bro. You know, it's like I'm watching Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? And he's fighting a literal toddler, but the toddler keeps stalking this nigga. You know what? So slap it, slap that shit, man. God damn. Like, bro, you got the ideas, bro. Quit being a bitch and do it, bro. What's that mean, bro? Nobody believes in you. You gonna let them come into your house, eat your... Bro, that's what I've been wanting to say to Xbox every time I talk about Xbox, bro. It just pisses me off, bro. Like, they don't got no fight sometimes, man. Damn. I'm blessed balling. I don't even know why. This shit's crazy.
Hey, man. They trying to be kumbaya, bro. They trying to be peaceful. You know what I mean? They
let them come into your house, eat your meal.
They not civilization Gandhi. They the real Gandhi. They turn the other cheek and then they turn the other cheek again.
Wait, whoa! What the hell civilization Gandhi doing, bro?
Bro, you don't know about civilization Gandhi? That motherfucker's a menace.
I never heard of civilization Gandhi.
Bro, Gandhi in the civilization games is the first one to start the war every time. He do not give no fucks about peace.
Oh my god!
Like he's gonna drop the nukes if you don't first.
So he's the H guy. Oh man, I never would have thought. That's crazy,
bro. Maybe I don't know if it was a joke, like, but every time Gandhi is in the mix in Civilization, that like he is a warmonger. He do not give no fucks about nobody. Partnership, ally. What is that?
Boom! Boom! It's over.
But yeah. But like I said, I thought this show was excellent, especially for it being a third-party showcase with no first-party games. Like, they made up for that with Game Pass, having an actual role in actually being like more than half of the games that they showed were in Game Pass. That's great to see. That's a good ratio. That's what I need to see from all of their shows. But then they just been doing this play anywhere shit and just neglecting Game Pass on some bullshit.
The neglecting a thing they just tripled the price on. Crazy word.
Yeah,
right. But that's Microsoft, baby.
You know what I mean? Anybody else want to give their thoughts? Give a score?
I don't think anybody else watched it, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I think you the only one, bro.
I ain't really watched too much of it. I was like, even right now, I had to go do something real quick.
See, so even but like the reason why I probably won't catch an Xbox showcase like on my free time, bro, is because like I already had the idea in my head that it's just gonna be on everything. It's just gonna be on everything, bro. And if I really want to play, I can get it on either Steam or the Switch or wherever the hell else, you know. Like, and that's just where we're at with Xbox, bro.
All right, Spitter, what'd you think of it?
It was pretty cool. I like some of the games. I liked Crow, Sworn. That Reanimal game looked good.
Yeah, Reanimal looked good.
Oh, yeah,
that's the basically Little Night. That's the real Little Nightmares 3. That's the team that actually made Little Nightmares, making that one, and then a new studio made Little Nightmares 3.
That Erosion game looked good.
Yeah, I forgot what that co-op first-person game that they showed at the beginning was called, but that whole looked kind of fun.
The alien grocery store game.
It was the Cthulhu. Oh yeah, not that one, but like the Cthulhu one.
Oh.
What you saying?
Chaos?
No. It was called something of Cthulhu. The Mound.
The Mound Omen.
Whoa, yeah, Omen of Cthulhu.
My favorite game they showed that looked live was that Zoo Punk game.
Bro, I was not expecting that hoe to look that live. Like, that hoe looked fun.
That game.
This game over Zootopia.
Where is the Star Fox?
The robot looks like a duck, don't it?
I saw what you mean, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, that Hitman World Assassin with Eminem, that I like the concept.
Bro, that shit was, I don't know, I never would have expected that, but that shit is.
Nah, honestly, I'm tired of Eminem killing Slim Shady, man. Be nice to him.
Bro, he's only killed Slim Shady at least twice.
Bro, that's twice too many, bro.
Hitman about to do it.
Oh man.
Hey, I guess it, man. You know, we can. Whoever is the guy who hates Slim Shady, they can now kill him in like 14 different ways.
Every map is a different Slim Shady.
Nah, you know what'd be funny is a mission is there's a bunch of fake Slim Shadys and we gotta get the real Slim Shady to stand up. That'd be kind of crazy.
Bro, that would be live. There was like literally the whole place is filled up with fake Slim Shadys.
Bro, the real Slim Shady is like well hidden. He's like the bum on your lips guy, or the like. You feel me? Like the fake Wonder Boy guy, Boy Wonder guy.
And you got to get them to stand up because they all sit down.
That's not like a Where's Waldo type fucking mission, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, that'll get me back on Hitman. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to play that, just that mission. Like, I'll get back on Hitman for that. But yeah, what would you score this show?
I'll give it a 7.
7. Wait, what'd you give the PlayStation one?
What was in the PlayStation one?
RPGs. Everything like Final Fantasy.
Oh, the Japanese one?
Yeah, the Japanese one.
Yeah. Get out of here. Did I say like 5 or some shit?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. But yeah, man. shout out Game Pass. If anything, you can say a lot about Xbox. Game Pass still hasn't the price drop. I mean, the price rise and everything. It definitely hurt.
That works against
Although
you too.
for me,
like,
it wasn't a price
on
rise.
everything but Game Pass. Hey man, look.
Hey, I mean for me, because I already had Fortnite Crew, it wasn't a price raise for me. Because if anything,
Niggas need to drop Mortal Kombat 1. That's all I care about. How y'all gonna show that picture and then that whole still hasn't dropped? Halloween
they
over.
wait. Oh yeah, no. Another crazy thing. Another crazy
wait,
thing.
No way.
Is that they were like there was rumors of Silent Hill 2 dropping on Xbox like the same day as this showcase. So everybody was like, "Oh, they about to show Silent Hill 2 in the showcase and it's going to say available now on Xbox Game Pass or not on Game Pass, but like on Xbox." That shit wasn't even in the show. And then like literally like 3 hours later, they just said, "Yeah, Silent Hill 2 on Xbox. Go get it now." Like no big announcement, no fanfare, just dropped a tweet and said, actually that shit dropped in the UK on Xbox without them even announcing it yet. It just was up there early in the UK and people were like buying it. Like they didn't even announce this shit. It's just out. And then when it came to the US, it was like, yeah, here's Silent Hill 2 on Xbox, guys. And they wonder why these games be doing bad on Xbox. Niggas drop a tweet and think that's enough marketing.
Yeah, they got the intern working overtime over there and shit.
That was the one tweet that they made that day. Like, oh man, that was a lot of work. But I expect at least 1 million sales from Silent Hill 2 on Xbox. That shit about to go triple aluminum. But yeah, man. We got one more topic, but it shouldn't be too long. And it's just about the Steam machine. And we talked about pricing. And last week I said, hey, the Steam machine is cool. But if it's over $600, it's DOA. And
Fat Lady singing.
Some of y'all, I think Mars was on the train that it was gonna be like 750, 800. What did you say it was?
Oh yeah, I was saying 650, 750.
Yeah, 650, 750. And I was like, nah, that's too like, cause it has to like, it's not strong enough.
750.
It's not strong enough to be going up against the consoles and being that high price. It's not even like a PS5 Pro level. So I'm like, it has to be like under 600. It has to be like 550, 450, like 600 max. But when Kinda Funny was actually at Valve at their studio and they were talking about the Steam machine, Tim Geddes was like, oh yeah, this can't be under $500. And then the room, like everyone in the room kind of like was like, oh shit. And they talked about it. They were like, are you planning on pricing it like a console or like a piece? Like, because the reason that consoles are priced so low is because they're subsidized. You pay because the software is where the real sales are. So they basically eat the cost of the console. Unless you're Nintendo. Nintendo is the only one who's not going to eat the cost of the console. But Xbox and PlayStation, they eat the cost of the console because the software is where the real money is. So they have to get it at a lower price to get people in. And now we see that Xbox, the prices that we're seeing for Xbox right now is the Xbox not eating the price. So you can see how, like at 500, they were eating at least $100 for each console before. So people were like, are you gonna like subsidize and price it like a console, or are you gonna price it like a PC? And they said it's gonna be more in line with a PC, which means that under 600 price, y'all,
damn,
throw that shit away. What
Damn.
Mara said, $750. That might be it. Might be PS5
Damn.
Pro price, not PS5. And I just don't. I don't know.
That's so stupid, though, man. Like, why? Like, why?
Now, unless Valve just has a weird way of gauging what they consider a console price, and maybe they say like 600. Like 600, I feel like they can get away with that. Anything above that, though, I just do not see it popping off at anything.
Not in this economy.
Yes,
not in this economy.
And now that the RAM shortage is happening and everything, I feel like that's going to affect it also, because y'all gotta get the consoles out during this RAM shortage and everything going on there. Yeah, bro. It might, and it seems like the RAM shortage is actually going to cause the consoles to go up again. Xbox might be going up again. PlayStation might be going up again.
No
and then
way.
the Switch 2 probably will definitely, like, if it wasn't the tariffs, they were like, we can eat the tariffs. The RAM, they might not be able to eat that. And the tariffs. So Switch 2 might be going up as well. So yeah, like it's looking bad, bro. I was adamant that the Steam machine was not going to be over $600 because I was like, it's Steam. They have infinite money and they know that the price point is going to get people in and they're going to spend money on Steam, and that is where they're going to get their money. But the way that they reacted, yeah, it might be GG's for that console price.
I ain't gonna lie, anything over $600 for a console that can't play AAA games is crazy. They got exclusives, but it's AAA games we're talking about now. Like,
they can play AAA single player games, just not AAA multiplayer games. I actually don't know if 2K has an easy anti-cheat or not. If it doesn't have anti-cheat, then you can play it. If it does have easy anti-cheat, then you can't.
No, it probably does. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. Because, like, the whole point is they gotta protect the store. That's how they're gonna think of it. Like, if you can cheat, you just be able to scam the store and shit like that or whatever.
Yeah, but like, at let's say $750 to $800. If it's in that range, I'm over here like, what do I gain at that price point? Because at that point,
a secondary PC.
add $200, build a better PC than that.
Yeah.
But not only that.
Wait, how strong is the Steam machine anyway?
The Steam machine is between the PS5. No, it's between the Series S and the PS5. So it's not even it's not even stronger than the PS5.
So what do you say? So are you saying, like, comparing this to a GPU, like a 2060, a 3060,
would be around 2070-ish. I think it's 7600 is the AMD version, but I don't be knowing how to compare AMD to the Nvidia ones. But I think it's like,
oh wait, they're using AMD?
Yeah, it's always AMD unless you're the Switch.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the graphics card or the fucking CPU?
It's a AMD APU, so it's just one chip that has the CPU and GPU, just like the consoles. It's
all
AMD.
Oh man, Lord Mars, what do you have to say about that? Damn.
Yeah,
Silence is
probably a ticking time bomb.
Hey, he got an AMD everything, right? And
I mean, the Xbox and PlayStation are also AMD. Like, every console for the last 20 years has been AMD, except for the Switch and Switch 2.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Bro, AMD has done all, like, and people expected AMD to do the Switch until we saw Nvidia pop up, and they were like, we got that Tegra. We got that Tegra chip.
Yeah, upscaling. They can't compete with it, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, AMD runs shit in the console space by a mile. But Nintendo has basically single-handedly brought Nvidia success in the console space for the first time since the Xbox 360 or the original Xbox. I can't remember which one was using NVIDIA shit. But that was literally the last time that they were in the console space. So yeah. So I'm not tripping. Like I don't expect the AMD to be the issue with the Steam machine, because it's literally using semi-custom parts, the same kind of semi-custom that you would find in a console. But that price point, but like that's what I'm saying. If it's $750, $800, and the next Xbox is gonna be like $1,100, $1,200, like $1,000 to $1,200, somewhere around there. We have to actually see, but it's supposed to be up there for sure. I would go with the Xbox, honestly, like, because that's gonna be an actual next gen leap in terms of hardware. Plus, Windows being able to play every game I want to play. Plus, it being a console, so they'll have actual optimization for the console versions. It's like, I feel like that price is more worth it than the Steam machine. But yeah, when I saw that, I was like, damn. I don't think the Steam machine, because the thing is, the Steam Deck is $400, and I was like, the Steam Deck at $400, that was them subsidizing for sure, because every other handheld with those in that same range was like $500, $550 when it launched. So I was like, oh yeah, they definitely gonna subsidize this console. But nah, I don't know if it's because of the tariffs or because of the RAM shortage or something is different than when they did the Steam Deck. So Jeremy said Steam will be great though. Any game you like. See, if you're only talking about single player games, then yes, it will have every single single player game that you like. If you're talking about the Call of Duties, the Fortnites, the Roblox, Battlefield, Arc Raiders, all of those games are not going to play on there natively. At least you'll have to install Windows, which will basically defeat the purpose of the Steam OS in the first place. But yeah, if you don't play any multiplayer games, the Steam machine will do everything you need it. But for $800, you know, it'd be a cool way to go around that if they had like for AAA games, they had like cloud versions of it, so like you wouldn't even need to like install the game and it could run it from there. That would be a cool way to implement that. I know the Steam Deck, they do have the xCloud, like you can just install xCloud as a kind of app instead of downloading Windows for it. So if they do that, you'll be able to have the xCloud and be able to play all those games. But yeah, I feel like Steam Machine is gonna be even more niche than the Steam Deck. But we gonna see, at least at that price point, $550 or less. I can see it surpassing the Steam Deck. $800, I don't see it anymore. But we gonna see when it happens. I feel like the next Xbox has the advantage.
Double the price, double the pleasure.
Whoa. Don't get freaky with Xbox, bro. Or whoever you're talking about. I don't like where this is going.
I'm talking about the Steam box.
But that's all I gotta say on the Steam machine. Anything y'all wanted to add up?
Nah, I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, me, I'm not. I got a PC, so I got no reason to get it.
It's for the children, nigga.
Is it though?
Well, no. At that price, it's definitely not for the children.
Because I can get a laptop for the children, a gaming laptop.
It's for Zach and Cody, nigga.
Hey man, Zach and Cody don't get a little laptop.
Hey, they lived at a hotel for years for free. They don't care about money. They could buy one if they wanted to. But no, who's supervising those bad children? Not me.
But that's just me. Hey. But I can see, I mean, there's going to be PC players who just want something for the TV. I just don't think that there's that many PC players who really want Steam on their TV. Because if they want Steam on their TV, there are so many different ways that you can get Steam on your TV for a PC player. And if it's for a console player who wants to get a easy transition into PC, it's not going to be an easy transition at $800. That's just my take, though.
At that price, it's like you're already at PC territory, bro.
Bro,
you're cheap. So I go like, no. The Steam box is basically going to be like one of those mini PCs.
Yeah, it's a mini PC. With the Steam OS, Linux.
But see, like at that point, why don't you just get a mini PC? That's probably going to be better than that mini PC.
You have the option, but not all of them PCs are going to be. At the very least, that one is kind of guaranteed that it's going to be at least decent. Not every mini PC is the same quality. So
well, I was thinking about, like, when I was streaming, like, when I was having issues with my stream, I was thinking about getting, like, a mini PC just to do, like, the OBS shit and, like, go game. But then I was like, you know what? I might as well just get a GPU, smack that bitch in this motherfucker, and call it a day. And I've been pleasantly surprised at how it's been working for me.
Yeah, so Jeremy said, I think what I would do, I will put it on my Samsung OLED 55-inch TV. He says for people that never had, bro, he got that 5090, he got the Samsung OLED. You know, I'm over here with my 4070 Super, and I'm over here with my Vizio OLED because I couldn't afford the LG or the Samsung, so I had to get the cheapest OLED I could get. You feel me? We be studying on a budget, though. We be studying on a budget. You know what I mean? You get in where you fit in. But shout out to Jeremy though. Said for people that never had one or cannot buy one. I think he's talking about PCs in general, like people who don't have PCs. That's who the Steam machine is for. And I feel that
if it's cheaper than the PC, like if the market makes it so it's still cheaper than a PC, then like I can understand people buying it. But if it's not, then.
But the thing is, I'll be seeing some crazy deals on pre-built PCs with like.
That's what I'm saying.
With like 40, at least 4060s, 4070s, and they be under $1,000. And I'm like, at that point, just get you a pre-built. If you don't want to build it yourself, pre-builts be going on crazy sales nowadays.
Bro, honestly, how I got my PC was handed down to me. I just basically took it apart and put it back together. Got a new motherboard, new chip, new graphics card, like, and even that, how much? I'm trying to add up how much all that costed me. Motherboard was like $150, chip was like $400, graphics card was like $400, so it was like $9. But now I got a decent PC plus extra parts from an older PC, like, you know, like it's crazy. But for like $800, $900.
We'll have to see how the demand is when we get the. Well, first we got to see what the price actually is, because. We'll see how they price it. Maybe they are still thinking about it. Maybe they still contemplating how they're gonna do it. But it's gonna be soon, because that shit's supposed to be coming early 2026. So maybe we'll actually get a price at like the Game Awards or in January before the game. I don't think Steam care about the Game Awards, but.
Yeah. Honestly, how do you think this is going to compare to the Xbox handheld?
The handheld?
Yeah.
Like the Ally X?
Yeah. How much is the Ally X?
The Ally X is 1,000 for the X and then 549 for the regular one, which is a bit more powerful than the Steam Deck. Like,
oh my god, a bit more
for 150 more. So really, the X is like the one that people would actually rock with if you were gonna go there.
$1,000 for a handheld sounds like blasphemy, bro.
But
it just sounds like
blasphemy. You can play
blasphemy.
Battlefield 6 at 60 frames per second on high or on medium.
I mean, that's lovely. I love that. $1,000, it better be getting a little freaky with me as well. That's all I'm gonna say.
And then you can get a dock for it, and you can use it as a PC.
$1,000 for a handheld is crazy, bro. You're not gonna beat that out of my head, bro. I don't care what you say. $1,000 for a handheld, even a Switch, like 400.
All right, let's do this. $1,000 for a laptop, worth it? Not worth it.
Hell nah.
Nah, not worth it.
No laptop. No gaming laptop is worth $1,000 to you.
No, I don't like gaming laptops are stupid. Like, what are you like? Honestly, like, if you're spending $1,000 on a laptop, you might as well get a PC. But if you need the mobility, I guess I kind of understand. But like,
yeah, and there are people,
depends on what you're using it for.
And there are people who need the mobility, and they want their PC gaming, but they want it on the go. And there are people who buy gaming laptops, and they're usually $1,500, $1,200, $1,300.
And they're stupid too. They're stupid.
Let's get the Steam Deck, bro.
Honestly, gaming laptop.
See, but like, if you're gonna get the Steam Deck, yeah, get a Steam Deck. But if you want a little bit more power, like, the Steam Deck is not that powerful. It's less powerful than the Switch 2. So,
but do you think? All right, well, laptops don't even last as long as like a PC. So like that $1,000 you spend on a laptop, you're gonna end up spending that, like, at least a portion of that money again within 5 to 6 years.
Depends.
It don't depend. It's a fact.
There are people who are still rocking 2060s to this day, and there are plenty of laptops that are better than a 2060 for less than $1,000.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel you, because I got a 1016. It does the job, I guess. It can't do more than one job though, but it'll do the job. Do more than one job, that motherfucker starts sweating, bro.
But yeah, man. Like I said, get in where you fit in. There are people who want a premium handheld experience, and that is as premium as you can get right now. Like I said, $1,000. It sounds crazy, but for what you're getting, it's really not that bad.
Nah, it sounds crazy, bro. I'm sorry. You cannot change my mind on this. It's impossible. This is insanity. But you know what? I know people that bought gaming laptops. I call them stupid. They still bought the gaming laptop. What do I know? You know? What do I know?
It's because you a homebody. You wouldn't understand.
I know. Why y'all want to be mobile and shit? Stay your ass at home. See, y'all be the motherfuckers on Wi-Fi fucking it up for everybody else. That's another reason why. I know what y'all are.
We're going to have to see how things go when it comes to the Steam machine, but I think we've said everything that we can on that. With that, let's go ahead and get out of here. Thank you. Wait, what's my outro? I don't even know.
Read the comments, man. Let's read the comments before we get out of here, I guess.
So yeah, Jeremy said, well, and he said, facts. If you have a busy life, sure. Talking about gaming laptops and handheld. And he said, just need GTA 6. F everything else. For sure.
Everything else is crazy. Everything is a lot of effing.
I mean, neither the Steam machine, like the Steam machine is not good, or any laptop, PC, y'all ain't getting that shit for at least another year, so. And that's at least.
Yeah.
And then he said GeForce.
I ain't gonna lie, PC people, they're coping so hard about GTA 6, man.
Hey, man, that's what the delay. The delay is because they were trying to get it on PC.
No, I'm
Bro,
not.
bro, they be coping so hard, man.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm like, yeah, buddy, sure, buddy.
I hope for that, but I don't feel like that's what's going on.
I always got my Xbox with me.
I would love it. I would love to see it. I know it's
I got
probably
my
not gonna be the case.
Xbox
I'm not.
just in case.
I'm not
Just
gonna lie
in
to myself
case.
about it either.
Facts. And
But
then you
yeah.
gotta think
Oh
about
yeah, Sony definitely
now
gonna
they
make a
dropping.
killing on GTA.
You gotta think about now they dropping. They dropping some betas not even on PC, only Xbox and PlayStation.
Bro, exactly that. I was like, why is the invisible beta only giving me the option of Xbox and PS5?
Shout out to Street Fighter 6. The crackers on Street Fighter 6. That's where it started.
You nasty.
Damn.
Bro, I'm being dead
He's at
ass.
the
because
No, he's
that-
being dead ass. I honestly,
That
if
game,
people
that's
want
why-
it, they're gonna find a way to get it on the internet.
I'm just
bro.
saying you could have found a better way.
People are the worst.
Yeah, I'm like, you could have found a
Bro,
better
that's what
way
they called
or a
them.
better
Hey,
name.
I'm not the one that
Whoa.
called them. They called them crackers. They call them crackheads. Bro.
See, crackheads would have been better.
Hey, they be the same people that turn Chun-Li naked immediately. I'm telling you, I know them people.
Oh yeah, that's my people.
I know.
That's my people.
Yeah, I know that's
Those
what
are different people. We don't care. We like. Well,
No.
Not the
We like.
we like the modders. It's not the modders. It's the ones that trying to keep playing the game when the game not even out.
Yeah, was it people playing Street Fighter 6 when the beta was
Bruh,
like
they was
gone? They
still
found a
playing-
way.
Yeah, they were playing that until the game released. So that's why it's no
Hey,
more
bro,
PC
it's always
for fighting
PC
games.
too, bro.
For fighting games, like they don't, bruh.
Yeah,
I
that
forgot
makes
what.
As a dev, I see why
Yeah,
people
Marvel
hate
Tokon.
it.
That's why it was only on PlayStation.
That makes sense.
Bro,
Now I understand.
taking over the beta servers is crazy work. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, what's the game we were talking about last week where they basically
Oh, Concord.
they find a and they got a will, they'll find a way, baby. They'll find a way. You can't stop
Always
them.
find a way.
All you need is a PC. Motherfuckers on that PC ain't got no life. That's their livelihood. Hacking. shit.
I know. Honestly, I
I want
love
to be the first to
explaining
say
all.
something. I want to be the first to say this is about to do this, bro. That's all it is.
I don't like
really.
the
Oh,
bad rep. I don't like the bad rep, the PC community, and all this
Nah, ban 'em.
slander
Hey, it's 50-50.
that's coming our way because we're saving the community as a whole, and we deserve some
They
respect.
duck in the community.
They have
as a whole.
All I know is-
definitely
all I know is
savior, but it's some bad stuff.
The world feels your pain. Bro, the world feels PC's pain when it comes to GTA 6, bro.
All I know
I ain't gonna lie.
is that
Certain
next
leaks
Xbox
is uncalled for. I'll say that.
the next
I wanna
Xbox,
be- I
I'm gonna
wanna
be
be
able to,
like, oh,
to
snap.
get them Chun-Li mods, and it's about to be lit.
Whoa.
PlayStation ain't gonna have them
You-
mods.
You gonna play Street Fighter
disgusting.
more if you could do that? You sick bastard.
Jeremy
Exactly.
said,
Hey,
I
I
have
would.
not
I
turned
ain't
on my
gonna lie.
PS5 since June, since I got the RTX 5090. Why would you need
He's still something on this, bro.
See, he keep bringing up that 5090. He like, y'all, I'm gonna let everyone know.
Flexing that shit.
I got a
He flexing,
5090.
I feel him. He flexing.
Hey man, if you got it, you got it. Stunt that
Exactly.
shit. Flaunt that shit.
The real question is, what did he do with his old card?
Hey man, he
So what you
he
do with your
handed it down.
He trying to get a finesse. He trying to see what how much you what you gonna do with that?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be giving half away my shit.
6,000.
Oh, your arm.
Like to my cousins and shit that want PCs and shit.
See, I'm saying that.
See, I'll be handing my shit down.
Yeah, like if I ain't using it, I'm not even gonna sell it. I'm gonna just be like, here, bro. That shit just taking up space, bro.
I haven't got that chance yet, but I'm about to get that soon. And that's good to hear that you got the dual. You're running the dual cards, dual GPUs.
Wait, he said he got a 6,000.
Who got a
What, 6,000 GPU? What is that, an AMD card or
No,
what?
that ain't no AMD card. That's unless he talking about price.
Oh my god. It would be priced for this sick bastard. All right.
But
You trying to talk about the price too? Nah, fucks with that nigga. Fucks with him.
This guy.
He a real flexer.
Band for band. 5090. 55 inch.
hey man, I'll go band for band. Just know I got one band to put on the table. And
One
then-
band to put on the
Every day bandless after that. One band, only band.
It might
Hey,
be
I feel
half
you,
a
though.
band
I've
actually.
been there.
You gonna have to start giving out limbs.
I've been there. I'm there now, actually.
Look, he listened to specs
But I'll be
64 gigabytes. See, he don't got to worry about no shortage. He already got his 64 gigs, DDR5 RAM. We already. How many terabytes of storage you got? Bet you got at least
terabytes.
8. At least 8 in there, because I got 2 4 terabytes and 1 2 terabyte on my shit. But I still be running out of shit, bro. I still be running out of space, which is sad.
Bro, I got 64 gigs of RAM, and I still be running out of memory, bro. That's just crazy to me.
You just started finally beating games because now you have to. Let's not talk about it.
I gotta beat games for work, and not because
that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. When you said that, when I tried to clown you that you didn't beat games, I was like, bro, that's sad.
Speaking of,
now he's trying to use it's his job to beat games. So now he don't have an excuse to get to the end of the game.
I really don't have an excuse because I really have to get to the end of the game to fucking review this shit.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get out of here. That is it. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you all for tuning in and all the people leaving comments in the chat. We do appreciate the support. Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Stu Jersey. Shout out to Rachy. Shout out to don't be looking at my payment information. I was buying some shit. Yeah, I was buying some shit on Fortnite. That shit popped up. Yeah, shout out to Soul Tech. I think was that everybody? I think so. But yeah, man, make sure you guys hit that like because we love you guys and it helps us grow this channel. If you're not subscribed, you enjoyed the show, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated for when Project Untitled goes live. And if you haven't already, join the official Discord because we can continue the conversation, you know. Oh, he got that Ultra 9. Yeah, if you need our text,
tell us, man. Look, we'll argue. He
got that Ultra 9. See, I'm AMD when it comes to the CPU, but I will not go AMD on the graphics card. It's not happening. But I will. My next CPU is gonna be an X3D something. Anything X3D.
I got an X3D.
Yeah, I'm still on my 5800X.
That bitch hot than a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
See, I got X3D and my shit do not have the problems this guy's has, but hey.
No, that motherfucker getting hot, man, motherfucker.
But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get them outros. Lord Mars, appreciate you for pulling up. Where can we find you? What you got going on?
You already know. You can find me at YouTube at Lord Mars Gaming with a V. And on Twitch at The Lord Mars. You feel me?
Alright. You're around Chupu. Where can we find you? What you got going on? Appreciate you for pulling up.
Yeah, my bad. I had to go run a family errand. So
it'd be like that.
Got back on time, but you can find me in the Discord for the most part. Like last time, you can find me in the Discord. You can find me in the Valorant lobby. A Valorant comp lobby. You could probably find me in the Rust solo server. I Rustopia, but those are the places you can find me.
Alright. You're around Spitta. Where can we find you? What you got going on?
You're around Spitta on everything.
I appreciate you.
You can find me playing the same games, you know, Valorant, Street Fighter.
Okay,
Call of Duty.
Jeremy actually asked us a question. What game are you all looking forward to from Xbox? So for me, I mean, I honestly like a lot of their games. So Gears E-Day, the Halo campaign evolved, Fable. Fable is probably my number one. Fable, I'm looking forward to the most. Need to see. Gears I just want to see more.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, Spitta said Gears E-Day.
And that Zupunk game, I ain't gonna lie, that Zupunk game caught me off guard.
Tej, he don't like anything Xbox.
I like certain Xbox stuff. I like some of the Gaga songs.
Look at this guy.
But if you had to pick anything from Xbox, what would you be looking forward to the most?
What, anything?
Yeah, any Xbox first party game.
Killer Instinct. Or maybe Forza. Maybe a new Forza. I don't know.
Forza Horizon 6 in
Another
Japan.
Did Forza just come out?
No, they just announced Forza Horizon 6 Japan.
Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah, boy. But yeah, that's about it. I ain't really looking too much for Xbox. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
And then Casso gonna say Call of Duty.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, y'all basically named all the big ones.
Yeah, I feel like I'll say
Gears, Halo,
yeah, Gears, Halo, Forza, Gears, Halo,
Halo.
Gears, and Forza. That's the big three at Xbox.
Halo, Gears, and Forza.
So Randy, you're looking to play a campaign to where you're gonna have to go up somewhere. And then come back
They
down.
said they fixed it. They changed the mission. So we gonna see how.
Yeah, they said they said they fixed that mission.
So what did that change about the? So what was that? Was the enemies? The enemies were hard in that game, so I can't.
On Legendary for sure.
Oh, Legendary,
Enemies was
yeah.
crazy.
All the skulls, bro.
But I will say, like some not mainline, like not the big main games that I'm looking forward to. State of Decay 3, I feel like that's gonna be like people are sleeping on State of Decay 3, but I feel like that's gonna be a big Arc Raiders.
I'm not sleeping on State of Decay.
Like Arc Raider style game, because the way that they leveled up that game, I saw a screenshot that leaked. Yeah, bro, this is not the State of Decay 1 and 2 janky ass shit that they had before. This is like full AAA.
Easy, know what I signed up for.
But State of Decay 3, if that comes out next year, I feel like that's gonna be big. And then Clockwork Revolution, the new RPG, yeah, that new RPG from In Exile, yeah, those are, but yeah, Fable and those two.
Wait, was Chronos Xbox or is that?
Nah, that was just a third party. That was from Blooper. I said Bloober. Not that Bloober sounds any better, but yeah. We were in the outros. Spitta, anything else you have to say?
Nah. Nah.
All right. You around Ace? You with us?
You're
Yes, sir. Where can we find you? What you got going on?
You're around Ace on Twitch with a 3 at the end, not an E. I will be grinding my player this week.
Okay.
You deleted your my player?
Nah, I said I will be grinding my player.
Yeah. 2K ain't coming out anytime soon. That shit. 2K26 just came out. I just realized. But yeah.
Yeah, in September.
I'm waiting for the Game Pass if they still doing that.
I got it for free, so I'm gonna just use it.
Actually, I really want to get the Switch 2 version just because I want to play it portably.
To try it?
Yeah, just to see what it's like and play it portably, but we gonna see. I just don't like that you can only play with Switch 2 people. Hopefully they fix it next year where you can cross-play with everybody. But yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough.
Who haven't I said?
Dang, nobody got the best Black Friday game. They want to recommend. That's crazy.
Oh, Black Friday deal, bro.
Maybe next
I ain't
week.
gonna lie, the Black Friday deal's kind of been ass. I've been looking at them deals. And I'm like, bro, these are regular Steam sales. These ain't even that good.
I ain't gonna lie, I got Black Desert for like $1.
That should be going on $1 like every 3 months. I remember getting my shit for $1, and I was like, bro, y'all might as well just go free to play. I don't understand why they haven't.
So
nah, them dollars add up, buddy.
He brought up Black Friday, so that reminded me of Thanksgiving. So happy holiday to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
So I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty for the first time
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
on Thanksgiving, so that is what I'm looking forward to also.
I bet. This nigga full of shit.
Casso, woke dealer. Where can we find you? What you got going on? If you're still here.
Just say Call of Duty.
He got Call of Duty going on. Y'all can find him, the Casso Show, on everything. Instagram, Twitch, playing Valorant, playing Call of Duty. So yeah. And
That's for myself.
Did I say TJ already? TJ, did you already go?
Yeah, no, I didn't go, but it's cool. Y'all can find me on YouTube, Deadshot Teach, Twitch, Deadshot Teach. I'm giving relationship advice, so if you have any issues, intermarital issues, just talk to me.
That man said, wait, can I ask you one question about your so this is a good question. Are you married?
What? Nah, but I'm metaphysically married.
Yeah,
I'm metaphysically, you know. I'm married vicariously. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so, anyways, y'all can find him on Twitch playing Mario Maker, and he plays Smash Bros. And he plays Skate sometimes and Battlefield.
What kind of nonsense
but,
is he on?
But don't worry about any of the other nonsense that he's talking about.
Super Smash Bros. Maker. He got Super Smash Bros. Maker. Like,
hey man, y'all gonna put some respect on my name.
And
but yeah, find me on Twitch, YouTube. That's it.
Yeah, Deadshot Teach. As for myself though, you can find me on Twitter at PastaFeet F3ET. Don't ask. You can find me on twitch.tv/OtakuTheDawn. And, of course, you can find me right here on YouTube, where not only are we doing Project Untitled Gaming Podcast every Saturday live, Dual Wield Gaming Podcast, pre-recorded. Podcast. Pre-recorded, but still live. And, yeah, that's every Thursday. Other than that, I also write articles for lordsofgaming.net, so check out my articles on there. I actually been slacking because I was supposed to put out my Dispatch final review. I've been working like 60, 80 hours, so
I feel you, bro. I feel overwhelmed.
I just did not feel like writing also, but I'm gonna get that shit out. Other than that though, that's really all I got going on. Any last words for the people to get them through the week, get them through whatever the fuck? Is Thanksgiving happening? Yeah.
By the time we do the next episode, happy Thanksgiving if we don't see y'all. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Happy Thanksgiving or Family Day, whatever the fucking thing you celebrate.
Happy joy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And that's about it.
All right. And with that, let's get out of here. Peace out, everybody.
I'm thankful I have friends that actually want to play games with me.
Yeah, bro.
And
like me.
One of them is not Randy.
Whoa.
See, Don Solo.
I always want to play games with you.
But we always hope for the better.
But, I just don't have the time.
I've come to realize, like, if I play a game with fucking Don, it's only going to be for at least, 30 minutes at the most, and then we're going to go
First
on
off,
with our lives.
we played Phasmophobia for, 2 hours. So stop.
Honestly, we need to do that again. Hopefully you don't die as much this time, though.
Bro, they was only going for me. That was some bullshit.
It really was, bro. It really was. I only died one time, I think.
In that game is funny as well. We do need extra to buy extra shit.
Nah, honestly, I need to put that shit on YouTube, because I got that shit sitting on my YouTube. I just never published it.
Yeah, I uploaded it onto YouTube.
You upload everything, I know.
But with that,
anyway, we gotta go. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week, month, year, life, all that. Bye-bye.
Yep.